Hey Lee, what's up? I can dig it. I'm trying to find a piece I'm missing for my music stuff, but I'm not having a good time finding it. I'm having a hard time finding it. Maybe going outside. I gotta finish my walk. Yeah, you know. So, today was all day. It's been 10 degrees hotter than what the temperature said. So if it was 94, it was 104. I'm just like, hey Angie, how you doing? If this was like right now, hold on, it is 84 degrees and it's 10 degrees hotter. So it's 9. It feels like 94 right now. The sun is setting and it still feels like it's 100 degrees outside. What's up, Angie? Hey, Lee. 110. The sun is setting right now, and it still feels like it's 100, almost 100 degrees outside. I'm just like, yeah, a little bit of shade, but when the sun moves directions, throughout the season, so now the sun is like directly on my tent. Tanzania. Hello, I'm from the Americas. How do you? No, I don't smell my own ass juices. I just throw it in the trash. I wipe my ass with the baby wipe and then I throw it in the trash. Hey, what's up? What's up, say Sachi? What's up? I'm working out. That's why I got the hoodie on. It's like 8 o'clock for me. 8 o'clock at night. What? I'm not gonna smell my own ass juice. That's nasty. I don't care how clean it is. I'm still not gonna smell it. 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What's up? Yeah, that's right. Booty juice. Are they the bad people? Then So be it. I don't know. I don't keep up with the news. Hey, what's up? Hello, Lexi. The Unibobber, huh? Interesting. Beer 30. Look like the Undertaker. Hey, put your head in the thing. Pretty Unibobber. Hey. No, TikTok is shit, man. For the first time in several months, I did a live stream on there, mind you. I wasn't doing anything but talking how I usually talk. And TikTok restricted my live stream. I guess because I was cussing a lot. Like I do on here. Like I cuss all the time on here. Like it's no fucking problem. But on there, if the bot on YouTube said I was harassing and bullying. And I'm like, and it was like one person in there, unless they're like repeatedly reporting my live stream, because you know there's fucking haters everywhere. What's up, Golden Fish? What are these flags? What do they mean? You just gonna keep putting flags in the chat? What are these flags you keep showing? I know they're flags, but they're too tiny. The words are too tiny for me. I can't see that. The pictures and words are hard to see. They mean North Korea? What about it? What's going on in North Korea? Is that where you're from, or what's going on? Talk to me, baby. Are you from North Korea, or do you run North Korea? Are you a top official? Oh, so they're spamming with the bullshit. Okay, that's fine. I can get rid of them. All right, there we go. So they're just being silly. They can go away. I don't know why people play around other people's lives like they can't get blocked. Like try to have an adult conversation once in your life. What's up, Pretty Sunsets? How you doing? I haven't even been live for 5 minutes and I already got somebody calling me the N-word. Can we grow up, America? Why is a black person always in your mind? We ain't worried about y'all. We trying to chill out. y'all racist people be tripping, bro. Jesus. I'll never understand it. What is the obsession? Anyways, like I said, and now I'm not talking about Divided 6 because it gets messy. I'm just saying, I'm just over it. I can't even do a live stream. I can't go one day in a live stream without somebody calling me the N-word for no reason. Unsolicited. You're so pretty. Thank you, Pretty Sunsets. I just can't do one live stream. It's like the craziest phenomenon. Like, but I know when they come in here online, they're cowards in real life. They wouldn't say that shit to my face. And you know, I'm not a violent person like they like to believe. We like to think black people are violent. We're not inherently violent. Okay? But we will protect ourselves. Hey, what's up, Omar? Hey, what's up? What's up, real babe? Good to see you. Hey, Zeros. Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. But like I said, I don't want to get into it because it gets messy. People get their panties all in the wad. So let's change the subject. Let's go back to this TikTok bullshit. TikTok restricted my life for the first time in months that I even been on there, and I wasn't even doing anything horrible. I could have been doing some horrible shit, but not like horrible like that. I'm not like hurting anybody here. I'm just saying, y'all know my jokes can be very dirty. Where you from? From Florida, baby. How you doing, Hot Links? What's up, Zero? The problem is you can't have an adult conversation on or offline these days because the world's full of illiterates. Also, welcome to my homeless journey, Rev. I answer questions. We talk about random things sometimes. I talk about my life. People ask questions about my life, but this is positive. Yeah, people over there just about as mean as they are over here, or even worse. Like I used to do panels. I have, because I have such a large following, I started doing panels around election time, and the kids would get on my panels when I allowed them up to talk, and they'll just start saying the N-word. They say N-word, 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 N-word. And they think it's funny for whatever reason. It was horrible. No, it's okay. This is a positive journey. I'm actually homeless, and it's not. I'm not doing horrible. Well, I could be doing better, but it's not one of those homeless people that are, crackhead or drunk. This is a positive journey, so please do not feel heartbroken. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bag? Thank you for the sparkles, Riley. Thank you. Thank you for the gold coin. Yeah. How's my mom doing? She's doing good. I talked to her the other day. I'm gonna talk to her tonight. I talk to her almost every night, or if anything, I'll text her. We cool like that. Thank you, Young Propane. But yeah, that's the TikTok pissed me off today. I ain't been on there in months. I won't get on this shit no more. I guarantee you, if I sat on TikTok and did nothing, they still would probably find something to be pissed off at me about. BEATZ. Yeah, TikTok be stupid, bro. I remember I was talking about the whole food stamps being messed up thing, and people were like, well, I got a fridge full of food. I'm not worried about it. I work. And I was like, well, there's plenty of people that are out of work. That's the people I'm trying to reach. I had a video get 100,000 views. And it was the most toxic, negative. I ended up making the video private because it was the most toxic, negative. People were showing pictures of the refrigerator. I got plenty of food. I work. I don't have to worry about food stamps. And they were showing pictures of their fridge. And I'm like, you just missing the whole plot. There's a lot of people struggling out here, able-bodied or not. It was the most disgusting shit you would ever see. Well, I know. I would like to use houseless or home free, but it doesn't get clicks. So, do you want to know a fun fact about Egypt? What's about Egypt? Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Taki. Yeah, it was. I ended up making the video private because it was 100,000 views, but it was all talk. The comment section was disgusting. The word of the day is job. So then they started using the Friday movie. Ironically, these racist pieces of shit started using the Friday movie phrase. I was like, come up with y'all own shit. Y'all always be copying off of us. The word of the day is job. And I'm like, they be like J-O-B. I'm like, most of the people that depend on food stamps is children, the elderly, and disabled people. Children can't work only up until a certain point. Underage people can't work. What about them? What about elderly people that should be retired? What about them? Disabled people? A little tricky. This is called a septum piercing. It means that I'm cooler than you because your parents would probably beat you if you try to wear it because individuality is probably bad or a sin. Next question. Let's see here. I subbed with the bell on. Oh, thank you, Real Rev. No, I'm bisexual. I'm not gay. I'm bisexual. A lot of narcissistic attitudes, mental health. Yeah, that's what it is. And the lack of compassion is sickening, man. Your parents there you go. So you can't have a nose piercing. Okay. I figured. What's up, Sabrina? You talked about the N-word. Actually, Egypt is zero to black people. You're not saying the daily words, but not racism. Well, I'm talking about the N-word with the hard R. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I get called every day. It's so bad. I got 12 different ways people have spelled the N-word that I've had to block on my chat. And it's still going. Every few weeks, I get a new way someone wants to say the N-word in my chat. And what's the difference between gay and bisexual? Because that means I like chicks and I like dicks. Not chicks with dicks, but chicks and dicks. There's two separate. That's what bisexual is. Gay means you like the same sex, just that. Yeah, it's sad. So the newest one, the newest way someone spelled the N word, they used the black ninja emoji, and put an R next to it. I'm just like, the creativity of the internet. If people put more effort into being a good person, this world wouldn't be such a horrible place. I wouldn't say I'm greedy. I'm monogamous. If I'm with a woman, I'm with a woman. If I'm with a dude, which is very these dudes. If I'm with a dude, it's a dude. I'm not like greedy like that. I'm not with both. I don't do the group stuff. I'm not that kind of bisexual. What's up? Yeah. I'm no label. I don't go because I don't go by label because I'm like, I guess you say gender fluid. Like right now, yeah, I look a little masculine. I got dude clothes on, a black hoodie, which I'm about to take the fuck off. But I do like dressing feminine. This is most of the time you might see me like this because I want the other homeless people to think I'm a man, so they leave me the fuck alone. Or I want them to think I'm gay, a strong gay bitch out here. You actually probably I am homeless. You know, there's not a homeless lotion up station outside. That's kind of defeats the purpose. But I'm not dirty. I do take baths or showers. Yeah, I am hot. It's like 94 degrees. I'm gonna take it off in a minute. You ever feel stable? I feel stable. I feel more stable living on the streets than I ever did working a job. Ain't that the fucking craziest shit? Hey, what's up, little Desi? How come you're homeless? How'd you get to there? I lost a job. That's pretty much how I go. I lost my job at the time, and you know you're not working, you're not making money, can't pay rent, gotta go, can't be in the house. You can't smell nothing from here. Don't be ignorant. What's the reason for your homeless situation? Yeah, that's what it was. It's just like the saying goes, you're one paycheck away from being homeless. It's the worst thing ever. You are uneducated, Reese. You are it's an educated. If you're gonna be a jerk, learn. Please proofread. It's you are an uneducated race. Actually, probably you all are an uneducated race. Did you know that only Black Americans use the N word? That's not true. If only Black Americans use the N word, then why I got 12 ways that blocked on my thing? Where you stay, like a shelter? No, I stay in a tent in the woods. Hey, what's up? How you? What's that say? Honey, whatever. Why do you go and get a job? I got a job interview tomorrow. Never be comfortable homeless. It makes you lazy. No, you can't be lazy and homeless. It's not a thing. Hey, Kitty, what's up? I have money. I sleep in what? In change? What? I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, true. Most Americans are one missed paycheck away. Yep, Miss Tweety. What's up, O'Farram? You know, it's less hot when you don't wear a hoodie with the hood on. I know. I'll take it off in a minute. Damn, that's scary ass in the woods. It's not scary. See, that's the thing. That's why I'm sharing my life online. It's really not that bad to live in a tent in the woods. This is more natural than being in a house. This is how our ancestors lived in the woods. Like my whole nervous system is regulated. Being out here way more than being in the house paying bills. I've never been more relaxed. There's nothing really that scary about it. That's just that social media brainwashing shit they like to tell you because they want to keep you a wage slave. It's really not that scary out here. All you gotta do, if you don't want to deal with too many people, find you a place that's secluded. My place is pretty much secluded. It takes a while to get back here on foot, and I have an e-bike, so I can get out of here in and out here pretty fast. So yeah, I got a little bit of food. I got plenty of water though. I got plenty of water. It's not that bad, G. It really isn't. Why would you recommend staying in the country, Turkey or America? I don't know. I never been to Turkey. I can't recommend where to be homeless. I like your style. Thank you. I'm going for a donut. Oh, 7-Eleven. You go to Krispy Kreme. It's way better. Those were 7 years, no tent, just slept in the park after hours and low. Best 7 years of my life. Helped me grow. Exactly. See, some people get it. How often you get to take a shower? I could take a shower every day if I wanted to. But to save water, I found a free water source, so I don't try to abuse it. So every about 3 days or so, I take a shower, which ain't too bad. Because there's people out here that don't take a shower at all. You know, just be walking around stanky. How you shower? I have a shower tent outside my this tent. I have a pop-up shower tent with a shower head and pump and a bucket. I put the water in the bucket, put it in there, turn the pump on, shower, shade, shit, shower and shade. I have a toilet too out here, like a bucket with a toilet seat. But yeah, it goes on. Yeah, it's me and my dog. Hey, what's up, Nobly? What's up, Vibe? How long? Oh wow, long time. Remember me? Hey, Coco, how you getting? I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Commander? How you doing? Good. Welcome back, Commander. Government absolutely should provide water and food for citizens under any condition. I mean, you can go to a free like giveaway. They got food there and stuff. How hot is weather in here? It's right now. It's 90 with the humidity is 94 right now. It's 84 degrees, but the humidity is making it 94. It's 10 degrees hotter than what it actually is. If someone was to offer you money to buy a home right now, would you take that offer, or would you like your current life? If that was an actual thing, yeah, I would take the money. If I get to choose where I want to live, then yeah, I'll take it. As long as they don't be like, but you gotta live here, then I'll be like, nah. Hey Megan, how you doing? Hey Curtis, what's good? Where do you sleep when winter? Oh, that's okay, Ark. I just sleep here. I have a propane heater. Oh, you homeless too? Damn, pretty sunsets, really? That's something else, man. It's rough out here. Hey, beauty, I hope your day is going smooth. Thank you. Welcome back. We love Messiah. I usually do music on this live stream, but I've lost a piece, and it's detrimental right now to me making music. But thank you for coming back and hanging out with me. Sorry, my life. 4 days late on rent. Call me brainwashed. I do not want to lose. I know. Yeah. I know everybody's homeless journey is different, and I'm not trying to knock that. It's been great for me. Youngsters from Charlotte, you doing today, my friend? What's up, Curtis? What is your dream? I live my dream every day and chase my dream every day. I'm more of a live your dream. It's more like becoming who you want to be. I work out every day. I've lost 88 pounds. I practice my guitar, and I already identify as a rock star. So it's not really much of a dream much anymore. It's reality. Is there a public pool? No, most of the public pools near me are closed because ghetto kids like to drown other people's kids in the pool. Do I remember when you cooked steak on your heater? You gave. Oh yeah, they cooked the steak on the heater. The way to get money. Yes, there's a link in my bio. My Cash App is here. Like I said, thank you if you want to give. I'm not one of those begging types, but I do appreciate it. But I do have links in my bio if you don't have Cash App, because I meet so many people, and so many people have sent me money so many ways. Like, because they don't have they may not have PayPal, but they have this. So if you check the links in the bio. You got a girlfriend? No, I'm not dating anybody right now. Taking a shower every day is not new concept. Our people every day, 100 people bathe once a week. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, but I understand. Some people, everybody's homeless journey is different. I'm not trying to knock that at all. I've been doing okay. I could be doing a lot worse, for real. Yeah, I probably lost around 40 pounds since the last time you seen me, depending on what month. Because from April to June, I've lost about 40 pounds. I don't have kids, and I don't want kids. When you go places, do you take your belongings with you? I take my most valuable stuff, like of course I'm gonna have my wallet, stuff in the basics, and then I'm in school for music production, so they sent me like a laptop and stuff. I always take my laptop and stuff with me. I never leave it behind. To tell your homeless, you look good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my journey is a lot different than what you'll see. Like, I'm not a negative Nancy or anything like that. Oh, thank you, Field Monkey. I appreciate it. Thank you, John. Yeah. Hey, don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, but you spam in the chat. You get timed out. But yeah, I'm sharing a different way of a more positive way. And yeah, I got my dog here. Hold on. Look. That's my dog. I'm not 100% alone. Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Trey. How you doing? Luckily, no one's ever tried to move my tent. Thankfully. That would be horrible, right? But that's why my dog kind of guards my tent. My little ankle biter here. She's kind of a deterrent here. She's gonna bark if somebody's walking up about some states giving illegal immigrants hotels money. Me, I don't really get into the politics of it because I don't know everybody's situation. Tweety, I really don't. I be trying to focus on my own thing. Like I don't really talk about politics and the whole politicalness of it all. It's a toxic environment. Like some people that come over here that are immigrants, sometimes they're refugees. They may be escaping maybe abusive situation or some life or death situation. It's not all just coming over here for a free ride. So it's hard to really get into that because it's a lot more complicated than just a bunch of people that are just coming over and just getting free stuff. It's a lot more complicated than that. Oh, look, a new way. See what I told y'all? See what I told y'all? A new way. Someone always comes up with a new way to say the N-word. Now I got to block that. So which way they spelled it? Wow. It never ceases to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, I know some of y'all saw that, right? Yeah, I'm finna report them. I just reported them. That's crazy. Thank you, Frank. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome, Paul, from UK. What's good? Yeah, see, that's a new way. Somebody and it happens all the time. See, I'm not crazy. It's always somebody doing that. Unhinged as hell. Somebody put a new way to spell the N-word. I done blocked 12 different ways. That's number 13. They used a different font. So now I gotta figure out how to block that. That's wild, bro. London Keys. Let's see. I'm gonna go to their page. Hold on. Let me see. Can I go to their page? Let's see. They got no subscribers and joined 3 weeks ago. So it's just a troll. This is some silly ass troll. Wow. Yeah, and I just said that earlier too. They wouldn't say that to my face. They wouldn't. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure there are, but like I said, I don't really get into it. It's kind of almost political in a sense. I don't really get into that stuff. Evil will always be around. Yeah, it's true. Well, I already said like I don't really get into that stuff. It is what it is. You know, you just gotta just do the best you can to make you do with whatever America gives you, because apparently we like to take care of everybody else with our own. Yeah, they do it to every black person's stream. It's crazy. It's usually pure troll accounts. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good for the most part. Good to see you again, Just Be Strong. That's wild. Thank you for the 100. Yeah, it's crazy. People just don't have no life. You can be anything you want on the internet. You can be anything you want, but you choose to be an asshole. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Thank you for the 100. Thank you, Just Be Strong. Thank you. You can do anything. You can inspire people. You can do all these great things. Show your life if you have an adventurous life. But you get on the internet to be racist. Like, it's so original. What's up, Tommy? All right, good to see you. It's so weird to me. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Like how people just can just. I'm gonna be a racist piece of shit online. Are you selling ass? Nah, this Gucci is too golden to do that. This pussy too good to sell. Next question. Next question. This pussy too good. I don't do it. If I'm on selling this cooch one time and I want a house, a car, and a motorcycle, and they all need to be in my name. It's about 8 o'clock for me. A little after 8 o'clock. Oh no, it's well after 8. It's 8:30. In 2016, that's how people still think racism okay. It's because it's generational. Their parents keep teaching it. The grandmas keep teaching it. The grandpas keep teaching it. How do you get any sleep last night? Yeah, I went to bed. Me and my dog went to sleep. We chilling. Yeah, they ain't got no balls to say it in real life. Oh gosh, hold on, guys. All the fucking dumbass kids are coming out. Hold on. She luck on your job menu. Thank you, Novia. It's around 8:30 for me. Drop the location. Drop the location for what? What are you talking about? Are you talking to me or what? I don't know. It's 2:30. Thank you, Stacy. You in Germany? Damn. It's 2:30 in the morning? You better take your ass to bed. Couple of years. You slept in your truck. It's beautiful during the summertime. Normally slept outside the hotel parking lots in my truck. How big? Oh, I don't have a car. This is not a car. I'm inside of a tent. I know it looks kind of like I'm in a car, but I'm not. I'm not living in a car. I live in a tent. Yeah, I get trolls every day. It's worse in the daytime. If you ever in my have you ever been in my daytime streams? I don't know. You might be new here. I think you're new here, Paul. My daytime streams, a whole lot. I'm blocking people left and right. The Omega ring, I guess so. But yeah, it's far worse. I'll have like 60 people in it. I'm blocking like half of them. My name's Keora. Nice to meet you, Dylan. Hey, what's up? You new here? Yeah, I do 2 live streams a day, and in the morning it's far worse. You think you've seen people say some horrible shit? I had somebody tell me I'm an ugly black bitch, unsolicited. I'm talking about whatever the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about racism. Somebody just come in, you shut up, you stupid ugly black bitch. I'm like, who the fuck are you? No, hey, how you doing? Nothing. Oh, thank you, Arg. You sweet. I'm not watching the World Cup. Who's watching the World Cup? Let's see. Luckily, I have been almost robbed, but I was actually in my tent. The guy was trying to get in because what happened was a night or two prior, these 2 crackheads came up to my tent looking for their dealer that lived near me somewhere, and I was like, I don't know who that is. And so there's like, we're looking for Paul, or whatever the fuck his name is, Frank, Paul. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know who that. I didn't know who that is. I don't hang out with nobody there. I was in a new city that I've never been in while homeless. So they eventually left, and like either that morning, I want to say that morning, or the next day, a guy's trying to get into my tent, and he realized he couldn't get in because I tied my shit closed where I was at before, and then he was like, hello, and that woke me up. And I'm like, yeah. So I go, because my tent, the old tent was like a little porch, and then it had the inner part. Hey, what's up, Sherry? And so I would tie up the porch part so nobody could get in, because it opened up. There's like a little utility room. They call it a utility room, and it opened up really wide. So I would tie it shut because they had like 3 zipper parts in it open. And he seen me. It's like, oh, there was somebody that said that the person that lived here, i.e. me, was in jail, went to jail. And they left their stuff behind. So basically, if I wasn't in my tent that day, if I had to go run some errands, I probably would have got my shit stolen. Yeah, so somebody the little crackheads tried to set me up. They probably didn't have enough money for the drugs. So the guy got cheated, and they lied. So yeah. Oh no, this is at a different spot. This is not where I was. This is not this is not a spot. I've only been at a spot maybe a year. But when I was first home, was in a different city. I had a different spot, and it was very popular. So luckily, this spot I found now is not. So I got somebody else in here. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I don't got time for people being weird in the chat. Yeah, but this happened this is when I was first homeless, like in another city. It's like the first year homeless. I have to go. Oh, thank you, Paul, for coming in. I appreciate you. If you're ever up in the morning, come check me out. 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going into my second year homeless. It's cool you found a safe place. Yeah, this place I'm at right now is way safer. I'm not worried about animals. I'm worried about people. I'm never worried about animals. If an animal's trying to attack me or something, I'm too close to where they're habitating, so they feel like I'm a threat to them. Animals are just going by mostly instinct unless they got rabies or something, you know? So I'm not worried too much about animals. Now, people, yeah, I don't, Yeah, I got a dog. Are you Muslim? No. It's still kind of bright. It's still kind of bright outside. Look, it's 8 o'clock at night. It's still bright. It's almost 9 o'clock. Jesus, people can teach animals how to act insane. Yeah, but my dog is fine. I just need my dog to alert me, and she does. If somebody comes up, she gonna start barking. That's all her. That's all I need her to do. She starts barking, and I got my machete right here. I got it ready to go. She start barking, it's me. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah, people are far more dangerous than animals. Animals are doing what's natural to them. I'm not worried about an animal. People, you never know anybody's intention. But they will get fucked up. I'm taking a piece of them. If they manage to get advantage of me, I'm taking a piece. I'm taking a chunk with me. Did you celebrate 250 years? No, I'm not feeling very patriotic. I was too broke anyways. Is it legal to have a gun in whatever state you're in? If so, you have one. Most states, yeah, they allow you to carry, but it depends on the state. You can either conceal carry, you can some states you can open carry, and then every state has their own rules. But I'm pretty sure most states, if not all the states, you can carry a gun. But you have to know each state's rules. Every state. And don't go into another state thinking you can do what you same shit you can do in Florida or something. No, I'm bisexual. Hello, stay ready. That's right. Yeah, stay ready so I don't have to get ready. I'm in Florida right now. I still have my machete in my van along with me. All right, I know that's right. But you just never know. Luckily, like I said, I found a really good spot. I haven't had any. There's people come randomly walking around, but luckily they haven't been trying to hurt me or anything. You're from Texas, nice. Do you stink? No, I took a shower yesterday. I smell pretty good. I smell like the ocean breeze shit I washed my ass crack with. Next question. Oh, okay, cool. I'm from Ireland. What's up? Hey, what's up? I know another guy from Ireland. That's cool. Okay, Zero's being a dumbass. We gotta get him out of here. Hold on. Nobody's had time for that. Alright. So, what's everybody got up to today? Pay the negative stupidity in mind. Yeah. Sometimes I try to educate the trolls. You wouldn't believe I've actually converted some trolls. There's some people that follow me now that used to be trolling, and then once they spoken to me, they were like, you know what? I'm not gonna troll you. You're actually really cool. I've actually converted trolls. It's pretty cool. Some people just can't be saved though. Not everyone can be saved. It's because of what? Why you live in America? Oh, thank you, Pat. I didn't really need the lesson, but okay. If I ever come to USA. What's up, Nova? You what? Just watching? You just watching? Food and coffee, nice. You can bring me food. I don't like coffee. Bring me cappuccino. Bring me a cappuccino. Get off. Yeah, I mean, I know, right, Sherry? Like, they really gotta chill out. I'm loving how you dismiss the trolls. Thank you, Zero. Did you find a job yet? No, I got a job interview tomorrow, though. People with homeless stink and don't bathe. Being homeless, you can still be clean. Yeah, exactly. You can still wash your ass. If there's a will, there's a way. But you got to understand, a lot of homeless people deal with addiction and mental illness, unfortunately. And some of them don't care about their hygiene. They're just worried about either getting high or whatever else, or whatever their mind tells them to do. And it's unfortunate. Are you a witch? Sometimes. Well, more like a bitch, but whatever. Same thing, right? Witchy bitch. Not joking. No, I'm not a witch. Thank you, Novia. I appreciate you. And I'll take that too. I'm new here. May I ask what led to homelessness? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I lost a job. That's it. I lost a job. Could no longer pay for my apartment or car. And that's it. I had to be on the streets. You can't live in an apartment for free. I think they call that squatting these days. So yeah, oh, this is a terrible angle. Lighting is everything. This is evil and dark and mischievous, and this is I can pet your cat and not eat it. This is I'll eat your cat. Not that kind of cat, but I gotta get me a new light. Wishing the best luck on your interview. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I've walked past stinkier people than me, and that's saying something because sometimes it may be a while. Not too bad, right? Your sister's you, but I like it. Oh, thank you, Novia. Oh, Louisiana, yes, very deep rooted in spirituality and witchcraft. It's very deeply rooted into the culture. So I get it. I totally understand. It's quite fascinating reading. Very fascinating. What's real? Oh, thank you. My baby's so cute. Look. Out like a light. Look at her. Yeah, I got booty cheek wipes. I stay with some booty cheek wipes. What's up, Chico? I'm doing a homeless Q&A. People just asking me about questions and stuff, and we just hanging out. They ask me what I do, maybe on a day-to-day basis and stuff. What's up, Antonio? How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Peggy Decker. Okay. Thank you, Novia. If I give you $2. Oh, thank you, Dean. Shout out to Novia for the CA and Dean for the super. Thank you for a super chat. See, don't speak. I know what you're saying. I don't need no reason. Alright. I wish I was brave enough to sell my pussy, but I'm not. Said I wish I was brave enough to sell my pussy, but I'm not. What is your next state to go and why? So I am planning a trip to California on my e-bike. That's gonna be interesting. So make sure y'all follow along for that. I'm just gonna try to go as many states as I can. There's really no permanent destination. When I get to Cali, I plan to travel all throughout, and I'm going to be vlogging the whole thing too, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, it takes a month to get super chats. So 2 things about super chats. If you send one, first of all, well, 3 things. First of all, I'm grateful. I appreciate it. Second of all, it takes a month to get most of the time. And third, YouTube takes 30%. YouTube takes 30% of my super chats. It's pretty fucked up, really. They should only take that from really large making things. Oh, that's okay, but you come hang out with me next time, okay? I've never been to Richmond, Virginia. Choose to be homeless. I don't like shout outs. Please never do that. I just be because you. Oh, okay, Novia. Well, shoot, I'll just try to show that I'm grateful. Yeah, they take 30%. YouTube takes 30% of the super chats. It's crazy. And depending on your phone provider, there may be additional charges your phone provider takes. So another 30% could come out. So by the time it gets to me, about 60% of it's gone. I get 40% of whatever you send. Gotta love the internet, man. So I'll be like, what's the whole point of receiving stuff on there if it doesn't just go directly to the creator? But that's okay. There'll probably be a class as your lawsuit. So I'll just consider that's my long-term savings account. Yep, I looked it up because I noticed that when I was getting super chats more on a regular basis, my channels were like really growing a little bit. It was one point where it was doing really well, and I noticed I wasn't getting all the money because I would write down the stuff and then I would calculate how much I would make, but it would be less. And so I looked it up and they said, yeah, they take about 30. YouTube alone takes 30%. Depending on your phone carrier, they'll take another 30% because it takes 2 days to process. And then whatever you get is the minus either 30 or 60%. I was like, this was me. I'm like, it doesn't really make. Why would be motivated to even accept to have super chat up if they're gonna do all that? That's too much. That's too much. Thank you. No, yeah, I'm planning to go to California. I'm from Florida to California on my e-bike. Me, my e-bike, and my dog. And prayed up. I had to. Okay, thank you, Monique. What's wrong with my dog? My dog crazy. To be determined. I'm really thinking about it very heavily because I gotta be careful go traveling southern states because there's like a southern trail I could take of starting in Southern California, then go up, or starting maybe in the middle, go down, and come back up or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe try to do like some kind of weird circle and like go up and then come back down. I don't fucking know yet. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, and I'm trying to research it as well. So yeah. You from Sacramento? Nice. Yeah, that's why I said I might take more of a northern route. Cause yeah, you got the sundown towns to worry about. You know, I'm cocoa skin. I don't need those issues. It's wild that people want to hurt somebody just because they look different. It's the wildest shit. And I just don't want to be involved. You know. Thank you for the sparkling stars. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not trying to deal with that. What's up, Social Chaos? How you doing? Alright. Okie dokie. So, man, how's life? Yeah, it's life, but not in a bad way. Hey, get out of there! Hold on, my dog messing with him. Get. Yeah, people are kind of weird. Good old internet makes people loopy. I feel like they need to take a test, get a mental check. Some people don't need to be on here because they can't handle it. They need a mental check, some type of mental test. And if you can't pass, well, that's just your ass. Stay off this shit today and probably indefinitely. Some people shouldn't be on the internet because they can't pass a mental check. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Yep. They never think it can happen to them. And then when it does, they're probably the type will just unfortunately jump off a bridge. What's up, Cookie with me? What's good? Thank you for the 100 and thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. Oh shit. I'm out of light. Hold on, guys. Damn, it got dark in here. Hold on. As you can see, I'm black. Thank you for the hand claps. Alright, let me make sure y'all don't get my crusty feet in this thing. Let's see. Perfect. It's the first one. Luckily, I have a charger for this. Oh, there's my booty wipes. Then my booty wipes here. My booty stay fresh, refresh. Thank you, Cedric, for the 5. I appreciate it. My booty stay fresh, refresh. Oh, man. If anybody's wondering, this is how I charge my stuff. This is my portable power station. This is how I charge my phone. This is how I run my fan. How I charge everything else I need. I can plug and charge up my bike, my e-bike. Hell yeah. I'm a little bit human. A little bit human, a little bit sexy biatch. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this light on. Damn, it got dark quick. I can't see. There we go. Dark out here. There we go. Alright, we're good to go now. You already went for a walk? Shut the hell up. No. Don't even start that. You already walked and everything. Leave me alone. Hey Thurman, how you doing? Hold on, let me see. You can't be hungry, right? You should have ate by now. Right? You ain't dying, are you? Don't saw that. Oh shit. I'm gonna drop my phone. You saw that barking and shit. Hold on, let me see what dog. Come here. Come on. No. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. This is my dog. Don't lick me in the face. You be licking your coochie. This is my dog here. She about wrapped up her heat cycle. Ain't that right? Your pussy almost done bleeding, isn't it? Well, already has. Let's see. Let me get a stop. Hey, thank you for the G. Double G's. What the G mean? I don't know what the G means, but thank you. That's good, Thurman. I'm doing all right, yeah. That's good. I'm glad you're doing all right. See you in a minute. In a few days. Look at that. Look at my tiny bitch. Yeah, she's about wrapped up. They wrapped it up. This is my tiny bitch Cookie. She's a bitch. I don't know. It's like gang gang, I guess. This is my dog here. This is my little, she's a little bitch. She's a Jack Russell. Ah, don't leave me in the fucking mouth. She let me in the mouth. Fuck. When was the last time you had your cervix wrecked? What the fuck? Ain't nobody pounding this pussy in a minute. Okay? This is why I'm celibate now. You got these hypersexual, weird ass people coming in here. Yeah, she's a bitch. This is my bitch Cookie. Say hello, Cookie. Hello. She a little bitch, but she alright. She's a little aggy, but yep, she alright. She cute. That's why I keep her around. Yeah, this Cookie Dough, her full name is Cookie Dough Oreo Zoe Smith. I might add the Payne in there because her grandfather's last name is Payne. So yeah, this Cookie Dough Oreo Zoe Smith. Possibly put Payne in there later. Show a nipple. Y'all really like a bitch that want to do some free shit, don't you? Yeah, it's hot. Ain't that right, Cookie? It's hot, Cookie, ain't it? It's so hot, Cookie. It's so hot. I know. Did you see? Have you seen the guy? He done got on here and went viral because he talking about he done infected at least 200 people with HIV, men and women. I was like, excuse me? Celibacy never seen so bad. I would love to get her a kiddie pool. That'd be cute. She probably wouldn't get in it though. I already be catching hell giving her a bath. She probably wouldn't get in the kiddie pool, I'm gonna be real. Look at that. Indian food, all right. And that's how he's been able to infect people. He basically said, I don't care. I'm like, ugh. She looks happy, yeah. She is. How you doing, Shield? Hello, Cookie. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Cookie. The boobies. No, I'm not cold. I'm cold-blooded though. No, I'm joking. Ah, get out of there. Cage. Go to your cage. Hold on. Let me get it out. Cage, go in there. Get your ass in there. Smoked salmon or butter chicken. Oh, you talking to the other one. The problem is I don't have nothing underneath this hoodie, so besides a sports bra, and I don't need y'all seeing my hot, sweaty, sloppy big titties right now. Plus the mosquitoes are really bad, so as much as I like to take this off, I don't need y'all seeing my sloppy, sweaty titties. Okay, even though I got a sports bra on, it's hot. So you said I'm working on getting a place because my family they're helpful, but at the same time they can take a while to get back. One time I was waiting on my family to bring me a package for like 2 months. And then but that's because they lost it in the house somewhere. It was so long that they lost the package, right? And then they didn't know where it was at, right? So I just reordered and say it was undelivered. So I told them it must have not been delivered, or the shit might have been working right. So they sent a new thing, right? Eventually, I got the new product, right? And then magically they found the package I was looking for. So yeah. We already saw him this morning. Yeah, it's Florida. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Yeah. When I get a few extra dollars, I'm getting interest from you. I don't have paper or anything. Okay, thank you, Lee. You'll be visiting Florida? Well, if you're ever in Gainesville, you want to hang out, you can't hang out in my spot. I don't need nobody knowing about this. But we can hang out in public if you got the time. We might be on work and something, but it's fine. Hey, Dallas, what's up? Hey, Granny Smith. Yeah, it's hot. It's like 10 degrees hotter than shit. So I live near the ghetto, the hood, whichever you call it. So about for the next oncoming week, I'm probably gonna hear fireworks. As you may have heard the fireworks go off just now, maybe not. But for the next few at least 2 weeks, there's gonna still be people lighting fireworks for whatever fucking reason they need to do that. Yeah, I can't let nobody back here. I wanted to start a band, but I don't even want to bring their asses back here. They gonna have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just saying, if you wanted to, the door is open, but not my tent door. Yeah, I know the sun going down. It's still fucking hot. I don't know where Cal City is, so I don't think so. I don't think I would know where that is. There you go. That's the first time my dog's reacted. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Sit down. That's enough. You dealt with that all day yesterday. But that's right. They ain't supposed to be doing that shit. Calm down. All right. She good. Oh, I don't know. I don't even... It's in Miami. Oh, Miami. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm North Central Florida. I'm like leaving Florida. Like Tallahassee way, Florida. But not that close. I'm like a 4-hour drive from Atlanta. Let's just say that. But still North Florida. Northeast Florida. I'll never allow anybody to know where you lay your head. I do agree. Yeah. I know some people I know would be chill, but you know, there's always that one person. For no fucking reason, I want to ruin people's lives. There's always that one, you know what I mean? How far from Texas? A long ass way. I'm in Florida, baby. I'm all the way in Florida. That's a long ass way from there. I don't know how long it'll take to get to Texas from Florida. Somebody Google it. What's up, Stranger Things? What's good? I heard that's a good show. I never watched it though. I haven't watched it yet. And it's really hard for me to sit down and watch something these days. Well, oh, actually, it's been like that for a while. I don't. When I was living in my apartment, I didn't even have a TV in my room. Like I didn't care that much. I watch a movie or something all day. It's very rare. Like even my family be like, "Come and watch this show. It's really good." Yeah. They have to really convince me heavily to go sit in the living room and watch a show with them. And usually it's pretty good. We usually got the same taste in a lot of things. Yeah, I stay to myself for that exact same reason. I'm doing good, Harold. Good to see you again. Welcome back. I hope all is well with you. Ooh, you drove from Louisiana, Texas? All right, yeah. If you can, please fly. 15 to 20 hours. Is that driving? Damn. That's a whole damn day. I haven't seen watching your lives in a while. I'm here. I be here. I'm here every day. So you say you neglected me on purpose? No, I'm joking. YouTube be tripping sometimes. But I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, so I can't complain. I think I'll be by 5,000 subscribers before this month is out. In the morning, I'd be getting like 60 new subscribers each live stream in the morning. So I'm just like, all right, I'm not complaining. You two want to push me out in the morning? Then so be it. Thank you, Nova, for the thumbs. I'm good. I just got done playing basketball with my little brothers at the sport. All right. Damn near 60 almost every day. I was like, it's between the lowest I seen this past week was probably 25. And every day it's been either between 40 and 60. Highest being like 68. Yesterday I got 68 new subscribers. Today I got 62. Because I try to keep track of that. I'm like, what's going on, YouTube? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's rough, but if you really want to grow on YouTube, stay consistent. Upload for my research. I'm just letting you know for my research. If you haven't already started to upload shorts, YouTube Shorts is a big thing right now because they're trying to copy off TikTok. So you're 3 times more likely to get more subscribers that way. And then as soon as you get not monetized, but as soon as you get enough subscribers, start live streaming whatever your niche is, or just talking. You don't have to have a niche. You can just start talking. You're cool. Thank you. Hey, Sharpman. Interesting. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Janice, for subscribing too. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, TikTok's pretty easy. I just had a video where I've uploaded and it got me like several hundred subscribers or things. I just subscribed to you. Thank you, Hot Links. I appreciate you. Welcome to the journey. Woo, woo, woo. Shy Art Man. Oh, I thought it said Sharp Man. I was like, you shit yourself? But thank you for breaking it down for me. I've been wearing the same contacts for the last 2 years. I'm probably virtually blind right at this point. No. Live streams don't. See, what it is it only counts after you post. So you may live stream for an hour, but it doesn't matter until you post it. After you post those views, those will count. Because YouTube is about creating original content. They don't really, for whatever reason, they don't see live streaming as original content, even though it's brand new and fresh and live. It's the stupidest shit. So, when you find your people, because when I first got monetized on YouTube, you'll find people, they vibe with you. They'll sit there, they'll make plans to just have your video playing on their phones and stuff or whatever. And that's how I got monetized. A lot of people just show love, and they still do. But when I go to Thailand, I want to go live. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, share your journey. Hey, what's up? I hope all is well with you. Hey, what's up, NJ? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm doing good. All is good. Just my titties in a flop sweat like usual, but can't help it. Fucking global warming and shit. Some bullshit. Here they go, see? In the ghetto. See, they're gonna start. It was supposed to rain today. It was started thundering, but I guess it rained somewhere else. It must have been scattered storms. I didn't fully read the thing. I think it was like scattered storms, and they scattered this ass over here. I wish it would scatter this ass over here. Yeah. Hey, Reapers, what's good? Love and peace to you too. I need some. Y'all ever heard of Kirk Franklin, the gospel artist? I needed to rain down on me. Let it all on me. I need to rain. Fuck. I'm terrible, ain't I? I'm a terrible jokester. Who's trash? You talking about Kurt Franklin? Probably. I don't know. I don't know him personally. Who's watching the dog when you get the job? The dog's she's gonna have to watch herself. I'm gonna walk her in the morning. I'm gonna leave her some water in there. Mama's got to make money. Don't worry. I'm gonna work on getting her a nice cage and some kind of way for her to use the bathroom. But she's gonna have to tough it out for a few weeks. Mama's got to make money. Mama's got to make that coin. I'll try to make this sure the tent is as secure as possible. Like, I've been starting to put like a lot of my shit in storage, and I'm about to get rid of a lot of shit in here, and so I don't have to worry about it. And I'll take my most valuable shit with me. Yeah, mosquitoes biting real bad. The mosquitoes are out here horrendous. I don't have any more citronella killer. I usually burn a citronella killer. Thank you, Reaper, for the gold coin. Oh, your sister heard me goofy too, yeah. When I visit, I'll give it a couple of sports bras. That'd be great. Girl, why are you jumping up? What's wrong with you? It's just fireworks. You dealt with that all day yesterday. Don't start that bullshit now. Thank you, stranger, for the gold coin. Yeah, it's yeah, these mosquitoes are bad out here. Do you still eat Kit Kat candy bars? Or was it Twix? I still eat Kit Kat. Well, not anymore. I don't eat any candy. I stay away from candy. Like, I did have some sweets earlier today, and that'll be it for a few months to a year. Hey, Laughing Disco, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Y'all showing me hella love, and I'm here for it. Ah, shit, man. Fucking mosquitoes. That's why I haven't taken off this pot ass hoodie. But I can at least take off this part. What time am I going to bed? It depends. Sometimes I don't go to bed until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and I still wake up at 5 or 6. So I only sleep like under 6 hours a night. It is not because of bad nerves. Just naturally, that's what I do. It's been like that since I always never need that much sleep. Yeah, I do need this mosquito zapper bad. Hey, Barely, how you doing? Hey, Barley, what's up? Barely. I need mosquito zapper, citronella candles off. I need them damn fogging shit. You know that shit you can have the woods fogged up? I need that too. Yeah, my dog got hair everywhere. Oh shit. What's up, Social Chaos? You still hating, I see. Don't worry, I'll make you a fan yet. I haven't given up on you yet. It's not that bad. I mean, let's think about it, Social Chaos. Our ancestors lived like that, lived this way. So it isn't like this never was a thing that people lived outside. Hey, what's up, Spiritual? How you doing? Rain down low. Do you ever get scared of being out there? Nah, not as much as I used to be. I used to be scared. Now I'm just ready to kill. Next question. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Hey, what's up there? Salam to you too. Shalom, or salam. Sorry, I might be pronouncing it wrong. I'm not trying to insult. But what's up? You know, I'll just use the regular. I'm just going by default. What's up? What's good? Yep. Yeah. Excuse me, I had gas. Oh, hopefully y'all don't hear none of that. You might have heard a little toot. It's okay. I'm doing good. What's good? Yeah, I'm alright. How you doing? Excuse you. Since when the fuck do you sneeze? Dog sneeze? You gotta cut that shit out, ho. I ain't got no goddamn Benadryl for your ass. Here. Come on. I've been trying to give you chances and you've been fucking up a lot lately. I don't know what your problem is. Back up. I don't know what your problem is, but I need you to unfuck yourself, okay? I heard it. My phone vibrated. You registered them. Okay, I don't know what you got going on. Is it because you're on your girl period, your dog period, that you want to act like you hot shit? But I'm gonna need you to unhot shit yourself real fast. All right, what are you going through? Are you in your teenage years? I know y'all accelerated. Do you feel like you're an adult? Because to me, you're still like a fucking child. And I'm going by human years. You still a child to me. You underage. That means I'm still kick off in your ass. Now, I don't want to have this discussion again. I need you to calm the fuck down. All right, I think she got it. I'm just saying, you gotta regulate. These children will run you over. Listen, for many years, I used to watch a lot of my family members, you know, my baby cousins and stuff like that. You think they ran me? Hell no. I used to build obstacle courses. You run your little asses outside. Thank you. I know, got a clock it. Yeah, thank you for the flower, stranger. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna let a dog, let alone a child, run me. I don't give a fuck about these new kids. I'm not scared of no little child. Like, bitch, please. I'm taking shit scarier than your little ass. It's like, if all you got is mouth, it looks like you're gonna get fucking smacked in it. It's like, I'm calling the police. You hit a child. No, don't be scared. Don't be trying to call the police. You wasn't scared talking all that shit. I was getting scared. These little kids just cowards. All they got is a mouth. I don't like talking, bitch. I'm whooping ass. If y'all think I wouldn't kick off at a kid's ass, self-defense. I don't care. I don't care if I'm bigger than them. I'm screwed. Come hit me first. Self-defense, and I'm smacking them. They bitch ass down. I'm gonna slap them so hard they go back in time. They're gonna go back in time to the womb. You're gonna try this shit again. Try this shit again. Let's see how you do when you get rebirthed. Don't fucking play with me. I ain't playing with no kids, and I damn sure ain't gonna play with this dog. You see, she shut the hell up. See, look. She know. She know. Hey. Didn't I say back up? Don't be poking your head out there. I gotta sleep up around her cage. She be shedding a lot. It's so hot. She be shedding. She out there. Girl, you finna take a bath tomorrow. Itchy bitch. What's that saying? When I was 4, I slapped a grown ass man basically because he said I was. As you should have. Fuck all that. There's a time and a place. Yeah, smack him. You should have smacked him twice. Hi, how's your school going? Are you staying cool? Yeah, school's going well. It ain't. I wish it rained here, cause let me tell y'all, I'm being so for real. I'm finna go to the store tomorrow and get a shower cap, because as soon as it start raining, and I hope it rains hard, my ass is going out there. I'm running out there naked. I'm gonna have my shower cap on and my cheeks out. The woman and her children getting jumped by a group of untamed children. Oh my God, what? Why are they doing that? I hope it rain here soon. The forecast be saying rain, but it be scattered, so it don't be hitting over here. I don't even care about mosquitoes. Just rain, bitch. Just give me that cool rain. My titties gonna be out. They social lens. Don't worry, I'll convert you. You'll be a fan by the end of this year. You're gonna be in love with me. I promise you. You're my special project. That's why I keep unblocking you. You're one of my special projects. I don't know why, but it's social media for a few months. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't heard about that. I try to limit my social media. Every time I limit my social media and I get on it, it's always some bullshit. That's why, like today, I got, for the first time in a while, I got on Facebook. And here's that story about the guy infecting 200 people. I was like, I have been gone for weeks. What the fuck is this? I'm like, this was me the whole time. First video. First reel. This is me the whole time. Listen to this. Like, what the actual fuck? This is my live stream. What you want me to do? Sit here and stare at you like I'm a crazy person? Nice try. You can't trick me with that anymore. You could never. I know how the internet works. There's some crazy people in here. Yeah, that little 1,000 thing and whatever price, it doesn't work on me anymore. Thank you for trolling. Have a nice night. I know how I'm actually monetized, so I know, you know. Can you? If I try to fart anything but outside of a regular fart, I'm gonna shit myself. So no, Richard, I'm not gonna fart the alphabet. It's gonna turn into a shark situation. And you aren't the one that's gotta scrub my underwear, okay? I gotta be the one to hand wash my underwear. You're not cleaning the shit out of my underwear, so no. Where you from? I'm from Florida. What's up? What's up, good? I'm from Florida. Yeah. I'm just saying, Novia. I'm just saying. They're not scrubbing the shit out of my underwear. Much love. Peace. You in Louisiana? You in Louisiana? All right. How they say it? How they be speaking up in there? They be like, "Hey, baby, how you doing, baby?" I love it. I be kind of adopting that. Man, I'm telling y'all guys. This has been an interesting journey. This homeless thing has been kind of crazy. May I ask, no trolling, may I ask, what's your favorite meal? My favorite meal would be, I like some good sushi, you know. I could deal with that. Some sushi, and on the side, some cocktail shrimp, you know, dip it in the cocktail sauce. No. That's my favorite. I should be a journalist, probably. I keeps the people. I'm actually a comedian, so I keep the people laughing. That's for sure. When your life's a joke, I mean, what else do you have? I know, right? Canned food. Yeah, but I want the authentic sushi though. I never tried authentic sushi, not because the sushi we get here, that's American style, all wrapped in rice and shit and a bed of rice. I would actually go to and try the real authentic sushi. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Don't age. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just saying I like to make fun of the certain aspects of my life. Because before I got my shower tent, I was literally out here butt cheek naked, taking baths. It's funny. Yes, I do love canned chicken. Canned chicken is life. Here they go, busting the fireworks open again. In the ghetto. On today's game, is it fireworks or is it gunshots? The world may never know. Life is free will. You're right about that. You're welcome, Sabrina. I thought it was gunshots. Nah, it's just Now, last night, I know they were shooting some out here because some of that shit didn't sound right. It didn't sound like some poop 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 fireworks. It sounded like some damn gunshots go, ka, 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 ka. And I was like, even my dog, she was lying down asleep. I was on the live stream the other night, and even she was like, she even got up like this with her ears. She's like, what the fuck was it? I was like, girl, that's probably some gunshots. Thank you, Locatina. It's cheaper to get a rotisserie chicken. Yeah, it is. Yeah, rotisserie chicken, it would tend to be cheaper than sushi. Like the sushi I used to get be like $11 for like shrimp tempura, and you can get a rotisserie chicken for like $6. Down here, $6.99, rounded up to $7 and about some change. So yeah, you're right about that. It's cheaper. When we were lighting fireworks, one went sideways and hit my leg. Oh my God, are you okay, stranger? Oh, you didn't burn you up, did it? I burnt myself with a firework once because I was the only one brave enough to light the fireworks. So that day, so like a dumbass, I had it in my hand. You know how you light the stem and it shoots off the fire. So I had it in my hand. It shot off. And it burned a bit of my thumb. It was kind of crazy. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Ooh, that, yikes. Ouchies. Thank you, John Cooley Jr. Did I say your name right? Yeah, that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. You make your own sushi? Yummy. I said it right. Hell yeah. Because I'm as intelligent. I'm as kind, I'm as smart, and I'm as important. Shout out to Ma Dukes. You know, my mama was a very avid reader. So, you know, you see your mom read or you see people close to you reading books, you're like, this must be some interesting shit to do. And next thing you know, you're reading and enjoying every moment of it. My mom used to read everything. My mom be doing a little bit of everything. She used to read just for the hell of it. She would read like the nursing books because I have family members becoming nurses, so she would know like a little bit about nursing and shit for reading. Very smart lady. She's a very smart lady. I'll probably be back in a couple minutes or longer. Okay, I might still be here. But I'm gonna let you know if my titties are out. Just ignore it. Just go away. If you don't want to see chocolate titties, just go away. I'm joking. I'm not putting my titty out there. Have you read Goosebumps? I've read every Goosebump book that's been out when I was a child. Now there might be more out now, but when I was a child, I've read every one of them. So back in the 90s. If there's anything came up after that, then I know. But yeah, I've read everything. I've read all the Goosebumps books. Saw all the shows. I used to watch the shows too. It was always fun. Yeah, I was born in 1990. It was always fun to watch the show being made, especially when you've already read the book, so you already know what's coming. But gosh, you know, it was always still scary seeing it like come to life. That's some scary shit. I like the shrunken head. My favorite. My favorite one, even though it creeped me the fuck out, was the doll. The little, I can't remember the doll's name. Like I said, I read them all and poop out of my mind. But the doll used to creep me out, but it was my favorite one. So I know it's weird. I say something is wrong if you don't get a job tomorrow. Yeah, something wrong with the job market. Ain't nothing wrong with me. It's the job market. It's not me. The job market is bad for most people. It's unfortunate but true. It's definitely not my fault. That was Slappy. That was his name. Yeah. Do you have any barbecue on the 4th of July? I asked my family to bring me barbecue. I have family here. I asked them if they were gonna barbecue to bring me some, and they responded back they might be barbecuing, but I never heard anything back after that. So I never got me a plate if they did. Job for a cook position at a Waffle House, the grill operator. Grill operator. Hey, what's up? Hey, Godzilla, welcome back. My oldest was a Goosebumps fan. Then one day I had to go get some yard gnomes. Oh God, not the gnomes, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Hell yeah. If you don't mind cleaning checks on me. Cleaning checkouts, so rehabilitation center is always iron or housekeeping off. Okay. Smooth opera. At 37, I still love those books. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. At the Waffle House, hopefully you get that. Thank you, will. I know you will. It's been my 4th time interviewing with it. They keep rejecting me. But I keep trying. Because they use AI. So it's not even a person that's scheduled to interview. It's AI that does everything. So I'm just go out there. I'm going to just keep showing up. I'm just trying to get a job so I can have supplies to go to California. I've been trying to just do that and work and do my thing. I need to get in contact. I've been needing to get in contact with my school and see if I can just get like a living expense check through my student loans. But now the student loans all fucked up, so I probably won't be able to. Why bring you a plate? You should have went. They don't live that close by. If I wanted to go out there, I would have to. If I do make it on my bike, I would have to spend the night for that bitch to charge. I wouldn't. Yeah. Glaze AI with your application. What? It's like one of those quick hire apps where they just ask you your name and your basic information. And they say it's optional to put your resume. I don't put my resume. Oh, thank you, Sabrina, for subbing. I don't mind at all. I'm actually very grateful. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. Thank you. Hell yeah. I would dance where you were, but I'm fucking hot and I still gotta finish 2,000 steps. 20,000 steps. In California, I'll be leaving Wednesday, heading to Texas. Oh, okay. Come here, Cookie. Thank you for the star. Oh, I love Courage the Cat Dog. Oh my gosh, that used to be my shit. Hey, I do have a solar panel that's in storage, but I want to get like a bigger one. Because that solar panel is only 100 watts. I want to get something like huge, at least up to 400, so I know I can charge my bike. My new power bank can take up to 600 watts going in. Solar power. So that'll be a plus if I can find a lightweight 600 watt panel. But I don't think they make them that big. It'll probably be huge. So we'll see. That's okay, social chaos. I've been surviving without a job for 2 years, so it's not that big a deal. That's okay. Never lose your childlike wonder, man. Being an adult is the biggest scam ever fucking created. Being an adult sucks. It's alright being a little bit like in cartoons and stuff. We gotta have, as an adult, you gotta have a little escapism out of this fucking shit world. As soon as you get adult, you gotta pay bills. You gotta work. That's fucking biggest scam. It's more of a personal challenge, Boston, but I know it's a little bit troublesome, but people do it all the time. There's people walking around and riding the bikes around the United States all the time. I'll be okay. I'm actually learning a lot from watching people on YouTube. I found a lot of people just traveling on bikes and stuff, so I'm gonna figure it out. You need a roll-up flexible. Ah, yes. That's what I need, a roll-up flexible one. Yeah, it's about close to I think 3,000 miles. It could take up to 1.5 to 3 months to get to California from Florida. Yeah, but a lot of the stuff y'all see is not going with me. A lot of the stuff's I'm gonna put in my store. I have a storage unit. I'll put out most of that stuff. I'm just gonna take the bare minimum stuff, which is my dog's food, some water, I'll take food, water, some changes of clothes. You know, the very basic shit. I actually have a portable tent. I'm not taking this big ass tent. I have a portable tent and it pops out. It goes boop. What's in California? There's nothing in California that I directly. I'm just going because I've never been. I haven't been to most of the states in the United States. Only like a handful. Georgia, Washington, D.C., Minnesota, Pennsylvania. If I've been anywhere else, I wouldn't know. Well, me being introverted, I don't feel too alone. I kind of like it. But I know what you mean. It's kind of weird when you step out of the matrix, so to speak, you know, for lack of a better term. When you step out of the system, the matrix, yeah. Beaches and great weather, yeah. That too. No, I don't stay most of my day in the tent. I had other stuff to do today. Actually, in my live stream for today, I actually went to Walmart. I took everybody with me to Walmart, and I went and got an order. I had some more water and stuff. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you so much. The drugs, how can you keep up with all the conversation? I'm used to it. I've been live streaming almost every day since August of 2024. I kind of get used to it. Sometimes I do miss a lot of comments, but it's not too crazy in here. Now, if you come in on the daytime, I don't know if you've been here on the daytime. I think you're new here. Oh, the chat be going like this. I have to be like, holy shit. It'd be like 80 people in there. I'm like, god damn. I'm gonna ride my e-bike. Yeah, California will always be burning, don't it? Hey Luna, how you doing? Yeah. Well, congratulations, Boston. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. I love to see it. I worded it wrong, but I can tell you keep going. Oh, okay. Yeah, you came in. The night stream is pretty tame for the most part, even though I did have someone call me the N-word. There's always one person calling me the N-word in almost every live stream I do. It's the most wildest thing. And somebody spelled it in a new font. I'm just like, so now I gotta go figure out that font so I can block it. Idiots. So that'd be the number 13. That'd be 13 ways someone has spelled the N-word in my chat. They call me the N-word. I'm like, it just never ends. Being sober is a normal thing. Not for everyone. Some people are out here cracked out. Thank you, welcome. It's good to see you again. You know, it's not sometimes being a drug addict is a normal thing to somebody. That's somebody's normal. It may not be the normal that everybody else got going on, but yeah, you're gonna ride your bike to California. Yep, I'm riding my bike. I have an e-bike. Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. But oh well, the show must go on. Yeah, if you go check out my daytime stream, I don't know if it's posted yet, but my daytime stream today, it was like 3,000 views or some crazy shit like that or more. I'm just like, who are these people? It's crazy. I'm an alcoholic. Well, un-alcoholic yourself. You seem like you're a cool person. Get off that stuff. What if I get a flat tire in the middle of nowhere? What if you get a flat... Oh, that's what I'm planning on. I'm having supplies. I'm not just gonna go without supplies. I got a bike repair kit. I got a first aid kit right now, and I got an electric air pump. I got a rechargeable electric air pump. It's like this small. Like I already slowly started getting supplies, and I'm gonna get bike tubes and all that. I'm just gonna hope to God it's not the rear tire because I fucking hate the rear tire. The rear tire is so hard to come off. If the rear tire gets a flat tire, I'm taking it to a bike shop. I do have a membership. Hopefully there's some bike shops that are around, you know. Similar bike shops around. Yeah, that's true. I've gotten 1,700 miles on my bike. By the end of the California trip, it's going to be plus about 3,000 just to get there, and then we'll see. Because I plan on exploring most of the state, if not all of California. Why not? Yeah, e-bikes are awesome. Yeah, people aren't really wrapped too tight. You're right. All right. Thank you. I'm good. I'm glad you're recovering. Thank you. That's awesome to hear. It can fix a flat with the compressed air and goop for emergency fix. Yeah, that too. I was thinking of getting something called Flat Out. Anybody ever heard of that? It's called Flat Out. Is it good? Is it not? Please let me know. I purchased it in Oregon, but I didn't ride it from there. It was shipped to me. What is it? It's like Flat Out is like this stuff it's like this almost like a solution you put in your tires, and it's supposed to help if you get a flat to kind of quickly seal it up, and that way you just got to refill the tire, probably deal with taking out whatever's causing the flat tire, and then it seals it up, and then you just refill the tire with air. It's called Flat Out. You can still suck and check it out. It's nice. Give it a peek. Give what a peek? I'm sorry, I missed. So I'm getting a trailer. I gotta get a new trailer for my e-bike. Yes, it's gonna be a lot more heavy duty than my old one. I've learned a lot of lessons because I did try to take a trip from one town to another on my e-bike with a trailer, and it was a disaster. I even got kicked out of a church spot. It was so disappointing, but whatever. To just do things, but not you. You just talk. Hey, Social Chaos, I'm trying to prepare for the journey, so yeah. Yeah, it's like, okay, so it's like fix a flat. Okay, sorry, the speech text is having difficulty understanding my mixed accent. Oh, okay, Shield. It's okay. Oh, it's like fix flat. Okay. I gotta prepare for the journey. I'm not just gonna wake up to tomorrow and be like, I don't have nothing ready and just start hitting the road. That's crazy work. Like I said, I went from one city to the next. Like when I first was coming back here, and it was a disaster. Luckily, one of my homegirls, my bestie, that she lives in Barbados. She's the sweetest. Sometimes she's in here. Sometimes. Oh, god damn it! What the fuck? Is it plugged in? Hold on, guys. My damn light went out again. I thought I had it plugged in. Oh, it came out. Hold on. What is it? Yeah, and it might be 2 more years. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a big rush to get back on. Well, to be back in the house. It's boring. My question to you, Social Chaos, makes more of an interesting story? Someone going out, going against the status quo and sharing their life, or someone living a basic life, just renting an apartment, getting a job, going to work every day? What's more interesting? Somebody going on a great big adventure, or living a plain ass life? Not knock anybody that's doing that. Exactly. If you're safe, then it's okay. I could be out here for another 2 years. Who knows? I don't think so. No, it won't. It shouldn't. Because most of the time, I'm just gonna be, stealth camping and stuff. I'm trying to work on doing research along the way. Stealth camping. The goal is to spend as little as possible. That's why I got like my own portable power station as well, so I don't have to really stop in. Like I might stop in a building to cool off and get my dog cool off, but I'm really trying to be the least amount of human interaction, the better. You've been to a few different countries. That's nice. There's an e-bike hitch you can place in your bike. The ones in the front of the city bus. Ah, yeah. I know about that. That's cool, Social Chaos. But they asked you what your age was. They didn't ask you about your languages and where you've been. They're asking about your age. Ain't nobody asked you where you been at. Nobody's questioning that you're well traveled. No one's questioning that you can speak languages. But you're avoiding the answer to the question. So you're probably young and you're probably not telling the truth. Maybe. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But nobody asked you all that. Somebody asked you a simple question, you're not answering it. You're 35? I don't think you're 35. It took you too long to answer. It took you too long to answer. I don't believe you. I can't believe you. I really can't. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. And as someone that is proudly, highly intelligent, you really told on yourself when you didn't directly answer the question. It was very telling. It was very telling. You didn't directly answer the question. So that kind of tells you you're actually younger. You might be 35, but I'm having a hard time believing that. I don't know everything, but but the thing is, my intuition hasn't been wrong yet. My intuition is pretty solid. Even with the chat, even when people talking to me, the way that people talk in the chat is very telling of their personality. I don't need much. Your behavior. I mean, you've been rude this entire time. You've been acting childish this entire time. So it's really hard to believe you're close to my age. Or maybe you are 35, but you got arrested development because you just be going all crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't really be making much sense half the time. I've been in the USA. See, even when you said that, social chaos, that didn't even sound right. Because if you've been in the States almost 30 years, you would have just said, I've been in the States 25 years. You wouldn't say the USA. You wouldn't, nobody that's been in the USA a long time says that. You would say the US or USA States. So that's very telling too. So you're probably not from the well, clearly you say you're not from the United States, but yeah, nobody from America or been in America a long time says USA. So you're just telling on yourself. Your actions keep telling on yourself. I'm on your ass like right on rice. Hey Anthony, how you doing, baby? Welcome back. The chat says about you, I think you're still a little bit leery about me, but I think you're coming around. Shield. Yeah. Well, how I'm dealing with the heat, Fred, is I make sure to look around outside my tent to make sure no one's around, and I'm stripping naked and walking 20,000 steps because it's just hot. It's hot. It's fucking hot. Like, I'm out here, breast exposed and everything. I'm just out, titty out, just slim thicking around. Do I have a dog? Yes, I do. She's asleep right now. Hold on. There she is right there. Happy as a clam. Cookie. Hey, girl. She's like, bitch, what? See, you don't even write like a okay, just let it all hang out. People say you're faking homelessness. Yeah, people talk, but I have receipts. That's the thing, Fire. There are receipts to my homelessness because all you got to do, and any of them, if they actually give a shit, is you go to my channel and under videos or live streams. Go under live streams. I think you can filter from the oldest live stream up until now. And you can go back to like one of the first nights I was homeless, wandering around on the streets. I'm not gonna put that much effort into faking this shit. I'm not doing. That's too much work. She's on pills. No, I don't do pills. I don't take so much as an aspirin. What do you mean? See, that's how I know social chaos is young, but I'm getting kind of tired of them. I'll see you tomorrow morning or night, social chaos. Thank you for coming in entertaining. Don't worry, I'll convert you yet. Hey Patricia, how you doing? Yeah, I got protection, but I'm not. Just a bunch of silly shit, Anthony. This supposed to be a question and answer. Fabulous, yeah. And I don't do that. That's too much work. That's too much work, Novia. I'm not doing all that. That's too much. And I show my life online every day. People ask questions. People like, show me outside. I walk outside in the woods every day. Do you really think? I know some people are dedicated. I know that some people are dedicated with the bullshit. But I'm not going to do all that. It's already hot. Do you really think that I would be out this heat voluntarily? Guess what? I'm gonna be my ass in my house if I had it. Apartment if I had it. It's fucking 100 fucking degrees outside. Why the fuck would I want to fake homelessness? I ain't lying. Go away, social chaos. That's probably still you. Hold on. It's too much work. I know, right? It's too much. No, I'm not staying with nobody for a week, especially a penis having individual. I'll pass. Listen, I don't know. Listen, for you guys out there that think it's okay to invite some strange woman into your house, I'm gonna need you to go get mentally checked. You don't know me. Your ass is getting robbed. And I'm not even a thief. I'm actually joking. Because I'm not coming to your house. But your ass is gonna get robbed out here. You want to keep inviting strange women to your house. I'm taking everything. I'm taking Granny's ring that she gave you in her will when she passed away, that you're supposed to give to the love of your life. You know, your Granny's old engagement ring. I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck about the history. And I'm gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace to pour salt in the wound. You get robbed. I'm gonna start. I know, right, Anthony? Listen, whack jumper. You don't know how calculated I am. Just say if I was a homeless whore whoring around with men and sleeping in their house, I will fuck you silly. I will fuck you to sleep. And I'll wait till you dead sleep and I'm gonna steal everything in your fucking house. That gun ain't gonna mean shit if I'm gone. What you gonna shoot at? You gonna shoot at the pussy juice stain I left on your mattress? Cause that's about the only thing I'll be there. So what the hell you gonna shoot at? If I'm long gone with your TV remotes, I'm gonna start stealing shit that's gonna be inconvenience. That's gonna inconvenience you. I'm gonna steal the remotes out of your house. Oh please, trust me. This pussy has a power that you have never experienced. Okay. It might. This pussy clean, pussy tight, pussy fresh. Okay. Your shit might break off in my pussy hole. Okay. I might kill your ass. One way or the other, you're going to sleep. What? And then I'm gonna take all the shit that's gonna be inconveniencing you. I'm gonna take the knobs off your stove. I'm gonna take your doorknobs. I'm not even trying to take anything valuable. I'm just taking shit that is gonna inconvenience you. You're gonna be at the hardware store because I'm gonna take the door off your hinges. And so now you gotta go to the hardware store and re-screw your doors back in. I'm just inconvenience the fuck out of you. What's up, Ninja Rider? You know, I'm just playing with people. It just inconvenience the hell out of you. Yeah, I would just leave you confused. You gonna wash your cock and balls, and try to go get a towel, and there's not gonna be a fucking towel there. I'm gonna steal your fucking towels. You're gonna have to go to Walmart or wherever you gotta go to get more towels. I'm taking them shits. You gotta change your bed sheets. You gotta make another trip to Walmart. Cause I'm gonna go find your linen closet, and I'm gonna take all them shits for no fucking reason. I'm not gonna use the towels. I might put them in the trash. To watch Joey Dallas talk about. I took one shoe. That's funny, Ninja. Nah, there's no mental illness here. This is comedy, baby. This is comedy, Dry Hampton. You know, these are jokes. You know, you're supposed to laugh. You see how everybody's laughing? That's what you're supposed to do when somebody makes a joke. You're supposed to, that's funny, because this is all just jokes. Oh, that'd be really fucked up. You know, but yeah, before I leave, after I done fucked you to sleep, I'm going to take a squat and piss on your stomach and then leave. That might wake you up, but by that time, I probably thrown all your shit away. So the keyboard comes to school. I'm in online class, so the college I go to, it's included in tuition that you get a laptop. They send you a laptop. So they sent me the MIDI keyboard that you see, the keyboard you're talking about that's right here. That keyboard there. They sent that. And the laptop and other supplies is a part of the learning experience or whatever. Thank you, Patricia. I already told you, man. I'm fucking you silly, and I'm taking all your shit. At least you won't be too mad about it. You got some good pussy out of the deal. Now he can't wash his ass, Shield. Oh. Dry Hampton, you're kind of killing the vibe here. What the hell you going on there? What you got going on? Anyways, what else? What else can I steal? I might try to take the headboard while you sleep. That would be a bit tricky, but it can be done. It's not impossible. It's gonna be hard to do, but it ain't impossible. You're gonna wake up to no headboard. You're gonna be like, why the fuck did she take the headboard? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, yeah. You know how some of the old TVs, you could unplug it. You can take out the cable part. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can take the cable part of the TV out so that you can't turn your TV on anymore. July Jam won't sell with the coochie will. Yeah. But yeah. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I'm sure you had a good laugh. He probably gone now. But anyways, I probably scared him off. But yeah, I'm Robert. Like, you know what? If I was that kind of person, that's what I'd do. You know, I'll call myself the good pussy ninja. That's what I call myself. I put the good pussy on them, knock them out, and I steal their shit. But there's always shit that's inconvenienced. Nothing valuable. What the police gonna do? They'd be like, well, it's just doorknobs. Girl, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I need to quit playing so much. I'm gonna call myself the pussy ninja. Doo-doo. I'm gonna use the Black Panther theme song. Doo-doo. 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 Yes, because it's a comedy. You understand that I'm joking, right, Dry Hampton? Are you confused? This is called a joke. These are jokes. I mean, maybe it's not your cup of tea. I don't know. Just like music, jokes are subjective. Coochie Uber. So how are you having laptops, musical keyboards, taking care of a dog, and all this, and you're homeless? Oh, that's a great question. So this is how I take care of myself, because there's many ways to make money without even have to work a job. I try to tell people this, but they go crazy, right? So I do Uber Eats delivery on my bike. Right now I can't do that. I gotta wait on my ID replacement in the mail, right? So I do Uber Eats. I'm monetized on YouTube, even though they didn't pay me last month because for a reason I didn't make the threshold, but that's a whole nother story. So I'll get a check this month. So YouTube, I'm in the TikTok Shop Creator Program. They'll send me samples, free samples, and I do videos about it. And I get paid off commissions though. So that depends on commissions. So along with that, I play games on my phone and make a little money that way. So yeah, I'm in college. The college sent me the laptop and stuff. So yeah, that's how I make money and take care of myself. Like I'm trying to work a regular job. I got a job interview tomorrow, but I haven't been depending on that. Like I'm trying to just get a regular job so I can save up money to get on the road. There's nobody being a victim here. What's wrong with people? What's up, Poison? No, I can't. I don't make that much money. I didn't say I made a lot of money. I didn't say that. Exactly. Thank you. As long as I'm getting by, that's right. Okay, now you're being racist. Now you gotta go away. Cause what does me being black has to do with anything? I cannot afford to be out the streets. I don't make that much money. Depending on the city, you got to remember, Fred. That depends on the city, and plus, I'm on a bike. Now, in a car, you will make more money because in a car you can go longer distances, so forth and so on. But with a bike, it's very limited, and I don't make that much. I wish I did. I wish I was making $20 an hour. Yeah, then hell yeah, you would see my black ass in something. Some kind of solid building for a little while. Get out of this heat. Get a. But I don't want to spend money on like a hotel or nothing like that, because that's just burning money up. Really. I just read a comment somewhere that somebody said they've been living in a hotel for 10 years, and I'm just like, absolutely the fuck not. Sometimes fear will keep people in financial hardship. Do you know how much money that is? 10 years paying for a hotel room. Let's say it was even out at $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month, and in 10 years, that's like $260,000, roughly. If it was a $500 a week hotel room, they could have put. That's like what, a down payment? I don't know how much your house is, but that's probably a down payment, right, on a house. Yeah, thank you, Matthew. You can't afford it anyway if you don't work. What? But I do work. See, I think the problem is when the trolls and haters come on here, they don't realize that there's more to life than going to a 9 to 5. Because working the way I do, because this technically is work. I do pay taxes. I do pay taxes out of my YouTube money. That means I fall under self-employment. So with that, people can't wrap their minds around people having a lot of freedom to do what they want. People can't wrap their minds around it because some people are so brainwashed to think that 9 to 5 is the only way to make money, or they just don't want to put in the work. Me getting monetized took me about at least 8 months of consistency, of 8 months of like live streaming and finding my people. It took 8 months, and I got monetized, and I went from 400 people to like. In that time, 400 to like maybe close to 2,000 people in that time frame. And now I'm about to be at 5,000 people. Oh no, I don't make more than 10,000 a year. Hell no. No, I don't. Hell no. I don't know. I might become close to it this year. But nah, I don't make that much. Yeah, what do you mean? Do you want to see a screenshot of the message? I don't know what you mean. I mean, I can screenshot the text message of the job interview I got tomorrow if that's what you want to see. I don't know what you mean. Because it's tomorrow. Why would I be going to a job interview today if I said it's Monday? Who said that? Did you say that, Matthew, or somebody else? I don't want to get on food stamps. I'm tired of food stamps. I hate food stamps. I don't like being on it. The problem is, what people don't realize about food stamps is, if I start working, say I'm homeless. Well, no, I'm homeless, and I got a job, but I need help getting food because the job doesn't pay that much. The food stamp office, if you go out there and apply, they're gonna look at how much you make and be like, okay, we'll give you this amount of money, which is not a lot of money to begin with. It's limiting. A lot of people don't realize it. It's limiting, right? So, getting a job, it cuts the food stamps off. So I don't like those rules, because they should at least give you a couple months to just get on your feet with the job, right? Because you're gonna spend about, what, depending on how the job pays you, is weekly or bi-weekly, you probably got to wait 2 to 3 weeks to get a check, right? Or you can have a dumbass employer like I had when I was homeless on the streets. I had this dumbass fucking boss. She didn't put our hours into the computer, so a job that we was getting paid weekly, we didn't get paid for like 3 weeks because she didn't do her job. There's that kind of shit going on too. I'm signed up for housing. It's a 3-year wait. I've been waiting since 2024. I ain't got a call back yet. And they said it could be 2 years or more. By the time all that stuff comes, I've been went to California. I've been traveled the United States, and I probably won't even need it. I most likely won't need it then. Here comes the malarkey comments. Don't prove your interview. People mock for no reason. I know. It is malarkey. It really is. At this point, it's kind of crazy because I'm very transparent. That's the crazy thing about it, Novia. I've shared the emails I get from rejections. I'll share the screenshots of everything. I'm very transparent, and people still come here bashing me. It's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm like the way some of them people treat me, the trolls. Yeah, that's happened before. That has happened before. Absolutely has. It was so bad. One of my coworkers, he wasn't even from the town. He was driving from a town. He had to go pawn his laptop so he could have gas money to get to work, because the same day that we had to go in and fill out our timesheets because the manager didn't do it, that following week he still didn't get paid. He still didn't get his check, so he had to go pawn his laptop so he could have gas money. It happens. It happens when you have an incompetent manager that doesn't. This is what the manager did. They told us, send her a text message. This is her guidance. This is her leadership. Because we're brand new. We don't have access to the system yet. She said, we're in a group text. Send a text message every day that we work, the time we come in and the time we leave, and our name. Put our name, time we come in, time we leave. Clock in, clock out. Right? We're texting her these 1 to 2 weeks, right? We're thinking, all right, we're good. She texts all the new people in a group chat, hey guys, I need you to come in to work an hour early. I'm like, all right, let's get this money. Do you know why we came in an hour early? So we can do the timesheets that she was supposed to do. So we got to fill out 2 weeks of timesheets. It happens. I've talked about it back then. I don't know when it was, but I talked about it when it happened. This is in around October, November 2024. So it's around there somewhere in my live streams. So it's not like I'm lying. It's not. She is the HR. There's no other HR type person. She's the lead. She is the lead head person over everybody. She is the HR. She's like the supervisor HR person, and she does the timesheets. She's the one that's supposed to send it off. That is her job. She's like, I don't know if she got 2 jobs or what, but she's the head person, and that's who you go to if you need your hours fixed. That is her job. That she's like I don't know what her official title is, but if you have an issue at that job, that's the person you go to with your hours to get your hours corrected. She has that authority. So I don't know if she doubles as an HR person, but that's who you would go to. If you listen to me, that's fine. Hey Jim, how you doing? I don't have time for this. Yes, I got a job interview tomorrow, so relax. Some people just want to argue. Yeah, some people are dumb as shit, bro. Some people are so fucking dumb. Hold on, let me go ahead and block these people. But I wouldn't make this shit up. You can look it up. I talked about it. Why would I tell a lie from like almost 2 years ago? Why would I tell a lie from almost 2 years ago? You can go back into my live streams. I talked about it because it's fucking crazy. I never had to deal with that in my entire work career. But there's a first for everything. Hey, calm down. It's just a car it's just a car with music. Calm down. What's up? People are fucking stupid, bro. Thank y'all. We got 91 likes in here. Woo, woo. Thank y'all for 91 likes. But yeah, that's some dumbass people, bro. Hey, Babylon, how you doing? What the fuck was that? It sounded like somebody was screaming out here, but we'll find out later. Yeah, she wasn't doing that's her job. She talking about HR. That sometimes people don't have if they do have HR, we never fucking seen them. That was her job. That was part of her job thing. But she was very, very incompetent. Very incompetent person. Thank you, Fire Fred. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. It's worse now that people are trying to scramble for jobs that are so few, and then you have dumbass managers. That makes it worse. And you best believe if it's ignorant shit at this job and I get it, I'm just gonna work. Well, I don't even plan on staying that long anyways. I'll just tell them what they want to hear. Oh yeah, I plan on staying for a while. I'm not. As soon as I get enough money and feel like I got enough money, I'm gone. Deuces. I don't give a fuck. I stopped caring about jobs a long time ago. I had a mental breakdown at the job, and ever since that day, I stopped caring. Like, I cared too much. Yeah, I'm no longer doing the bootlicking thing. I used to think I was doing such a great job, showing up for work every day. Girl, what the fuck are you doing? She just like did a backflip in her cage. Calm down. She just did like a fucking backflip in her cage. Fucking psycho. I don't care if they're watching. They can watch all they want, girl or guy. Shit. No, they're calling you up. Yeah, they do. They be thinking me dumb. Yeah, it's not even like you know, one of the main reasons why I'm out here, because I hear so many stories about people that have worked 40 years, then put all this time in a job, and they end up like passing away a few months or maybe a year into their retirement. I don't want to live like that. I like all kinds of music: rock and roll, metal, pop, rock, R&B, neo soul, new metal. I listen to everything. Dallas. Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5. I know, right? And people be like, and I posted about a video about that, about not taking jobs so seriously. Some people like, it's just the way it is. It's like, that's the kind of mindset why these bosses think they can do that, do what they do, and treat people like shit. It's just the way it is. Well, that's stupid. you're just a pussy at this point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they can find me. I don't give a shit. They can come find me. I don't care. Then I'll just take it as a sign to follow my dreams. They can come look at my shit all they want to. I might start clapping my bare ass on here just to give them something good to look at. They can look at my juicy, sweaty buns. They can look all through my shit. I'll give them my link. I'll give them the link to my YouTube. I don't care if they find this exact chat video of me talking about it. I'll start thunder clapping my ass on my shorts. And my shorts, YouTube shorts. Thank you. I'm just saying, in general, I don't, like, they shouldn't be worried about, no! Damn, this dog bad. They shouldn't be worried about what somebody else got going on. This is their personal stuff. Like, and I can see they were talking bad about the company. No. I can see they were talking bad about the company and stuff like that, and it looks bad on them, and they're in their work clothes, and they're talking shit. That's another thing, because you want to try to be represented, but it probably will, too. Shit, it probably will fall apart. Hey, what's up, Cincy? No. Oh, man, you got to send me the details on that, Zero. I could do that. I could be an audiobook thing. Once upon a motherfucking time. Not joking. Is this the same troll that keeps coming in here? Probably. It probably is the same troll. They like to have multiple accounts. Fucking dumbasses. Like somebody's stupid around here. How did you know? Shit, it probably would be homeless too. It's bad out here. Oh, the mosquitoes. Ugh. I cannot. Yeah, trolls be wildin'. There's 12 different ways I block people from saying the N-word on here. Well, actually, I got number 13 I gotta figure out. Someone put N-word in a different font so they can call me an N-word. They use a totally different font. I'm like, you can do that, but you can't be a decent human being. I'm 36. I'm 36 years old. Yeah, I got 12, and tonight was number 13 of the 13th different way somebody's called me an N-word. They can do that, but I promise you they can't read. Their reading comprehension is probably trash. Critical thinking skills, down the toilet. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let's see. They spelled it with the G-A. They spelled it N-A-G-A-R, N-A-G-E-R, N-G-A, N-G-G-A. Then someone used, of course, the hard R. N-I-G-G-I-T-Y, N-I-H-G-A, N-Y-G-A, N-Y-G-G-A, and then someone spelled the hard R N-word backwards. Oh, no, I'm in my mid-30s. Or am I now in my late 30s because I'm 36? I don't know, whatever. I'm in Florida, baby. Yeah, they don't. I mean, it's already a proven fact. If someone's racist, they're not very bright. They literally are going off of what somebody looks like. You're not very smart. You're not even trying to get to know people. Yeah, they try. And today I gotta put the other one in there. You're 46 or 56 years old. You need build something for later. I'm working on that. I'm working on building stuff. Don't think because I'm homeless and I may not have a lot of money that I ain't got something on the side. You know, I invest in stock markets. I got a diversified portfolio. I got a high yield savings account. I'm definitely gonna get into the Roth IRA. I know all about taking care of finances. I just don't make a lot of money. I can't save a lot of it to the side right now, but I know how to make the money work for me. Don't think I'm out here stupid now. I've actually been a financial advisor to people. People have come to me for financial advice. So don't think I'm out here. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? I studied all kinds of stuff in finances. You got a bike? Yeah, I got a e-bike. Exactly. No, don't judge a book by its cover. Now you'd be surprised about what I know. So I'm working on securing my future. Like I said, this is not something I plan on doing for a really long time. I'm just trying to make the best out of the situation. I could be a financial advisor. I can tell you, intelligent personality is phenomenal. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Yeah, it's just like what's really messing me up is was not finding a job. Because there's one thing I like to do is I do like to work. I don't like it, but I do like the idea of getting a paycheck every week. I may not like the work culture. I know I talk shit about working, but I do like a paycheck every week. I don't want y'all to think I don't like working. The problem is no one takes my financial advice, so I don't really like to even try to bother. I had a family member who was like, damn, I spend so much money on my phone bill. I was like, just get a prepaid phone. It does the exact same thing. This person was paying like close to $200 a month for one line. I think for like one line. They paying almost $200 a month. It's like, oh, I can't pay. This is too much. I was like, get a prepaid phone. It's just you. No one needs to pay that much for a fucking phone. They do the same. All of them do the same fucking thing. They call. All of them call. Most of them got internet on, unless you got like a flip phone. Yeah, shit, a flip phone got internet on it. Like, what the fuck do you need to do? What do you need to do on your phone besides like running a business that you need to spend hundreds of dollars a month on it? I didn't even pay for this phone. I pay on this phone monthly, but I didn't pay for this phone. You know what I like to do? I like to switch carriers. I'm not loyal to any carrier. If there's a job, if I need a new phone and I haven't been with a carrier before, I will leave a carrier, and if they got a free phone deal, like you switch your number to us, we'll give you a free phone. You best believe I'll leave any carrier I'm with. If I've never been with them before, whoop de doo, I'm out. Yes, it can be complicated. It depending on what you're trying to learn. Yeah. Candy Crush. What about it? Because they're willing to work anywhere. That's the thing. They're willing to work anywhere. That's the problem. Yeah, see? Yeah, you can spend as little as $15 a month. But some people, the problem is, some people don't put their pride and their ego, and some people just care too much about what someone thinks to really care about their finances and stuff like that. They want to look good. They want to look like they got it together. Like, bitch, you work at a very low grade paying place. You're not doing too well. You know what I'm saying? Like, not wherever you work, but you know what I'm saying? People just try to fake the funk. Because a lot of people have a follower mind. I've never had a follower mind. Not that heavy. I always still question it. I just kind of go with the flow until I realize I don't have to do this shit. Hey, Francisco. See, yeah, you don't need all that expensive shit. They do the same damn thing. Shit. I get so tired of people. People be trying to keep up with the Joneses, and the Joneses broke too. You never heard that phrase, keeping up with the Joneses or Johnsons? The Johnsons struggling too. Shit. If you get on the pole, you can make a lot of money and go get off the streets. I'm not selling my pussy. I'm not popping my ass for money. So that's out of the question. I got too much pride and dignity for that. Game apps. My people have new phones. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, people care too much about, and see, they don't even try to build like a good reputation. It's just like some shit. Thank you. Somebody sent me something. That was a comment. But yeah, some people care way too much about what people think, and what it does, all that shit doesn't even matter in the end. Thank you, Francisco. All these other countries are coming to America World Cup soccer and spending cash because their countries out there doing better. You make beats? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I already seen that. I already been traumatized. I didn't know what you're talking about. It's called Something Strange with the Johnsons. I've seen it. It's a horrible thing. And nobody watched that. That's the most disturbing shit I think I've ever watched in a long time. And I've seen Precious. I've always wanted to be different in the system tactics. Yeah. Yeah, I try to go against the status quo. I dress how I want to dress. You know, people be tripping over piercings. And piercings, if people are actually smart enough to do their research, with most of them ain't. If you do your research, piercings have been around forever, like for really at least a long time, not forever. But you know, piercings predate religion. In some cultures, the piercings mean different things. Maybe you're married, or maybe you're you know, come of age to get married. It can show your status, like wealth or what have you, or maybe even your other positions in your tribe or whatever. And just like with the stretched ears. See, I got stretched ears too. Some cultures that's a sign of beauty. Some cultures use that as a sign of beauty. You know, that's what I wear stuff like that for. But you get some jackass on here, septum ring theory, septum ring theory, and it's not even a real theory. It's not even nothing based on facts. On your tracks, there's no homeless problem in Ireland. What was the name of that equipment used to clear up the vocals on your tracks? What you mean, like I don't know what type of equipment you're talking about specifically. Are you talking like my audio interface that I use to record into the program? Or are you talking like the program I'm using? Because I use two programs. I use Logic and I use Pro Tools. I want a tattoo on my face for real. I just don't know what. Nothing too big, but I love tats. Do it. Go get a tattoo on your face. Hey, what's up, Stunner baby? Good to see you. Oh, open door country? Okay. The device. Oh, you're talking about oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. I'll show you. I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on, let me find it. One second. Got all my stuff packed away. You're talking about this. Hold on, let me write it up. Is this what you're talking about? Connect my sound to my phone. That's what you're talking about? It's called the iRig Extreme. That's probably what you're talking about. So yeah, this connects to the audio interface. Yeah, that's what it's called, the iRig Extreme. That's how I play my music from my laptop to my phone. So yeah, that's what's called iRig Extreme. You know what? I never used that. I had a hard time using Florida Studio, and I felt so bad because I had one of my producer friends install it, and it took a while to install. And he did all the. Oh, you're welcome. You know, did all the. He did all the installation, and I never used it, but like a couple of times. I didn't like it. I just stuck with Logic. That's mainly Logic is what I use, but now that I have Pro Tools again, I use it for mixing. That part, and I can't say it enough, Novia. I can't say it enough. I tell people, what's gonna matter if you're even blessed to be on your deathbed? What is gonna matter? Because you never know how you're gonna go. Life is so unpredictable, right? Just say you lived your life, you know, doing whatever, but you didn't really live it. What's gonna matter when you're sitting there reflecting on your life? You can't move. Your body's giving up on you finally. Is it going to matter more that you played it safe, or is it going to matter more that you actually went out there and took some risks? Yeah, you had a hard time with it too. I think because I had like an old iMac at the time, and it was a really old iMac for the time, and it was a bit of latency. Like I was having problems with my logic crashing a lot. I was in between laptops then. Yikes. Why can't I live with? It's not that I don't want to live with family, but when I was first homeless, and I'll have to tell that story some other time. I don't know if anybody wants to hear the story about when because it's not the first time me being homeless. But when I was first homeless, I went to live with family, and I was just treated very poorly. Mind you, I was working. I had a job. I was helping pay bills, so it wasn't like I was freeloading. And it's crazy because there was so much that happened for me and my mom had to be living with them in the first place. It was a fucking horrible story. The first time I became homeless was nothing but it was about someone being greedy. That's what it was all about. And they did some horrible shit. They were doing horrible shit. So yeah, I try to tell the story as often as I can. I don't know if anybody wants to hear that, but yeah, it's pretty fucked up. If anybody wants to know, just let me know. But I can tell you the first time we were homeless, and you're not even gonna fucking believe it. But I can't tell you. I can't lie to you right now, and I don't lie. It's gonna matter that you left a legacy for your children to build upon successful parents. Well, I don't have any kids, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Let me tell you something about legacy. Your legacy is your own. Your children are a separate entity from you. Right? They're not gonna live the exact same life you're gonna live. Your legacy is your own. Now I can understand when it comes to finances, yes. You know, you want to build something if you got kids and have something to live by. I don't have any kids, so I ain't got to worry about any of that. Like, I might leave something for my nieces and nephews. Those are like, I consider them my kids. But the confusion about legacy, it's really your own legacy. Because your kids might not even be that great. Because they're going to be their own person, right? You know, people have a bunch of kids. Some kids end up in jail. Some kids end up this way or that way because, you know, they grow up into adults and they're going to make their own decisions. But your legacy is your own. Your own reputation and everything. Their legacy is going to be their own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's great that you want to leave a financial pillow or, you know, finances stuff for them. But, you know, it's going to be up to them if they continue to let that grow. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to worry about leaving anything behind if I don't want to. I don't have any kids, but I might need something for my nieces and nephews. Nieces and nephews. The ones I at least know that I'm close to. Yeah, it does teach you something to know. But yeah. But if anybody wants to know the story about the first time I become homeless, let me know in the chat. I'll tell it. No, I don't work at having kids at all. Having kids is as everybody knows, is a huge responsibility. And I just don't want to take it on. Because that's an everyday commitment, you know, pretty much. I don't want that. That's why. You can't really do what you really want to do. Because you got to consider, somebody's got to either watch my kids or I got to take my kids with me or I got to pay for childcare. You know, I ain't got time for all that. Oh, I don't even know. My dad was a hoe. Apparently I had a brother. He unalived himself in jail and I never even met him. I don't know how many. The ones I know of, so I got like. The ones that I know of, I think Tiger. So I think I got 2 brothers. And I had a twin sister. My oldest sister, and I got like a stepsister. Those are the ones that I actually know. Then I had an additional brother I never even met that unalived himself in jail. My daddy was a hoe. I probably got more siblings than I know. So three sisters, 1 passed away, and 2 brothers that I know, or 3 brothers 2 that I actually know of. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Once you leave, the legacy is choice not to formulate what you build. Yep, exactly. They can choose to build off of that, but you know what I'm saying? Oh wow. No, it's too much to have kids, especially now. I don't know what I'd do if I had a child out here. You know, if I became homeless with a child. And some people are going through that. Someone left a comment on one of my videos saying they were 16 years old, homeless with a child. 16. I'm like, You're not even a legal adult, but they made it through. They went to an alternative school and got their either diploma or GED. They went to put themselves through college and they made it happen. But I'm like, damn, that had to be rough. That's a lot. And you're a teenager. I couldn't imagine doing it in my adult life, let alone a teenage life, but they did it. They persevered. Yeah. I just don't. I tell the story about when I first became homeless, because a lot of people have the wrong idea of how someone can become homeless because they be on chronically online. They think that homeless people are lazy and all this other crazy stuff, and it's wild. No, see, okay, now I got to tell the story because this is the stuff I'm talking about. This is stuff that when Fred says stuff like that, this is exactly the problem right here. Being homeless right now is not the result of being irresponsible. I was working and I got burnt out. And from that burnout, I was working in warehousing and my numbers started looking bad. I was working 6 up to 7 days a week. There was no 2 days off for years. I was working up to 7 days a week. That's not being irresponsible. It's being irresponsible to myself, health wise, right? So you get burned out doing that. Some people can go like that. Everybody's not built for that. Okay? And this is warehousing. It's hard on the body. The job I work is hard on the body. It's order selection. If you ever heard of it, it's order building, order selection. It's hard on the body. But yeah, it's not about being responsible. But let me tell you the first time I became homeless, so I can educate you a little bit. So we got to go back to the early 2000s. So it was me, my mother, twin sister. We were all living in my granny's house, or my god grandmother. We called her Granny. God grandmother's house. My granny, we called her, adopted my mom and one of my aunts, or one of my mother's sisters. Right. My actual blood grandmother I knew. My actual grandmother had like 12 children. So, it was a big relief to get, right? So, my granny passes away in 2006, right? Stay with me now, because the story's going to get worse. So, around the time my granny was getting sick and stuff like that and dying, one of her actual blood nieces starts coming around more and more because she got her eyes on the house. My grandmother originally bought this house that she passed away in. It was 3 bedrooms, and then she built additional 3 more on top. So it's a 6-bedroom house now, all one level. It's no stairs, none of that. It's all one level. So 6-bedroom house she built. She had in total. So she passes away in her home, and everything seemed to be okay. I don't know, like I'm young, so I don't know what intricacies was going on between my mother and the aunt. I mean, my mom and the niece. So I don't know what they had going on, but whatever. So the niece wants to turn the house into a group home, right? Whatever, it's whatever. So she's working with someone she's working with some lady and taking this lady's money and lying to the lady saying she's fixing up the house. The niece wasn't fixing up shit in the house. We were living there for another 3 years, right? So 3 more years later, my twin sister passes away from cancer. This is 2009, September of 2009. Right? So hold on, I gotta delete some weirdo. So my sister's gone. We had her cremated, right? So that's the thing. That's important to the story. So fast forward less than a year later, June, it's my first birthday without my sister. I'm 20 years old, just entering my 20s. All this shit's going on. So I told my mom, I don't want to be in town for my birthday. I want to go out of town. So she made arrangements. A relative picked us up, right? Yeah, I was 19 years old when that happened. So we go out of town. A couple days go by, birthday celebrates, whatever. My oldest sister calls my mom. Here's what happened before that phone call, right? A lady from our old church goes riding by the house and notice my mother and I's stuff being thrown out, right? So she finds out where my oldest sister lives. She lives in town. She goes to my sister's house. Hey, the lady, I don't know what's going on, but your mom and sister's stuff is being thrown out of the house. You might want to go see what's going. Like, you know, it's definitely you need to go over there and find out whatever, right? So she goes to the house and she starts looking around trying to assess the situation, right? So like I said, my sister's was cremated. My twin sister was cremated when she passed away. And we had her in a pink marble box urn like type deal, right? And we had her stuff decorated, pictures and all that stuff. It didn't have her name on it, but you knew, if you looked at it, you knew it was something of importance. So you might even picked up, hey, that might be her urn, right? So my sister's going through the house and trying to secure the most important thing, which is the urn. And we had it on one specific shelf, right? Guess what happens? The urn is not there. They threw the urn in the trash. They threw my sister's cremated remains in the trash. Do you know how egregious that is? This is less than a year after my mother and I, you know, less than a year after my sister passed away. You know how fucking crazy that is? Greed. Greed is what drives people to do some horrible shit. So my sister's freaking out. She doesn't know where the urn is went. She don't know. So by this time she called my mom. Like I said, a couple days later we get a phone call from her. Mom, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on, but your stuff's getting thrown out of the house and I can't find. Her name's my sister's name was Viora, my twin sister. But I can't find Viora's ashes, her urn. Because they threw it out. They threw out her urn. So my mom has a whole breakdown. This is less than a year she loses her daughter and she has to deal with this. So that's why I try to tell this story. I know some of y'all that's going to follow me for a while. I tell this story to the new people because you just don't know how people become homeless. That's my first time becoming homeless right there. And then we were living with family and stuff and that didn't work out. Then we moved into with my sister. Eventually we were able to recover. Eventually we were able to recover my sister's urn. And to this day it had scratches all over it from it being thrown in the trash. To really pour salt in the wound, right? And it got slightly damaged at the bottom and it recently just started leaking. So some of our ashes leaked out. Listen, just because someone's 19, just because someone's a legal adult doesn't mean they're taking care of any responsible things, right? But do you not understand the story, Fred? I don't know if I need to break it down for you even further. There was no rental agreement. We were living there for free. 1. 2, my mother should have gotten a house. Because my mother, and my other oldest sister, we were taking care of Granny. Her niece just showed up more and more when Granny was getting sick and dying. That's because she only had her eyes on the house. She didn't give a fuck about Granny. She was actually trying to hurry up and get her out of the house. Out of the house she bought and built on to. She was trying to put her in a nursing home, and my grandmother wasn't having it. Do you not understand, Fred? It's about greed. It doesn't matter who's an adult or nothing like that. There was no rental agreement. The lady was just being fucking greedy. That's the point I'm trying to make about being homeless. It doesn't matter about being an adult. It's about being a horrible fucking human being, right? Are you just coming in? I don't know how long I was live streaming. The live stream kind of reset or something. Have you just gotten here, Matthew? So you missed the whole story, right? Of course. So, but don't worry, that lady got what was coming to her, right? So that same day she was throwing out our belongings, and she threw out my sister's cremated remains. That same fucking day, the lady that was giving her money to have the house fixed up that she wasn't fixing on showed up. I think someone got in contact with her. And when she seen what happened, she was like, oh no, I don't do business like this. This is horrible. And she ended up going to get her money back that she's been giving the niece that's been trying to turn the house into a group home. So she lost out on that deal, right? On top of that, guess what else happens? The house sits empty for years. Nobody renting the house. Nobody living in the house. Not making any money off of it. The house sat empty for years. So my question is, what the fuck was the point of that? All of that. Right? Greed. And guess where the greed got her? Nowhere. Now she done moved like years back after the house sat for a while. She moved her little ungrateful ass son in there. Now the son living in there doing whatever the fuck he does in there. It's wild, right? Oh, don't get me started, because not only was she throwing away our stuff, but she threw away her aunt's degrees. My granny, we called her Granny. She went to FAMU. She got her master's in mathematics and was a school teacher for years, like 20 plus years. She threw away her FAMU degree like it was nothing. She threw her degrees away. She threw away her plaques from like years of service and all kinds of stuff that was a part of her legacy. So when people come here and talk about legacy, sometimes that legacy don't mean shit. And that's her blood relative. Hey, Sonny. How you doing? That was her blood relative. We cared more about her. That's why I said, they be saying blood is thicker than water, but then shit like this happens. And it's disgusting, right? It's egregious as fuck. It's disgusting. It's egregious. It's terrible. It's fucking toxic. But she got hers. She ended up not making money on the house, mind you. The town we come from doesn't even have 8,000 people there. So this is a really small town. So word got out quick about what she did to me and my mother, and that she threw away my sister's urn. So nobody even want to do business with her. Right? So nobody want to do business with her. You throw out someone's child's urn and their stuff with no warning, with no type of warning and nothing, then you expect to do business with people? Nobody wanted to do business with her. The word got out. So the house sat for years empty. She made no money off of that. And then she moved her son in. So I try to make sure to share this story, because people don't realize you can become homeless in all kinds of crazy ass ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one in every family, at the very least. And I'm sorry, there is a double standard. I'm sorry that there's a double standard, but I'm just going off of my story, okay? But I don't understand why you can't understand. I'm just telling the story about the different ways. It's not about bad choices. It's not about being lazy. That's the point of the whole story was. Like, you got your mind is fixed on one way and one thing. And I'm trying to tell you, it's not always that one thing. And I'm sorry, unfortunately, I don't know. I guess it depends on the story, because I know a man that he got hit by a car and it derailed his life. He was a worker, and that one accident just derailed his life, and he's been homeless on the streets ever since. Because after he got hurt, he lost his job. You know, medical bills fucked him up. I think he was married. His wife left him and shit. There was all kinds of stuff. It's not always just a bad decision and all this other shit going on. It's always more to the story. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, you know, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I get treated like shit out here too. I've had the cops called on me while being homeless. I had the cops called on me twice within like within like at least an hour of each other. I had to talk to 2 sets of sheriffs, 2 pairs of sheriffs to talk to. So I don't want you to think that it's just a men thing or any of that. I still get treated like shit. I've been kicked out of places. I had to just suck it up too. It's not just about a dude thing. Oh yeah, and that diabetic stuff scares me too. I got a niece, and they've been having a test strip shortage where she's at. How the fuck you run out of test strips? That's crazy. I gotta actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of extra money I got, and I'm gonna ship the test strips I got in storage. She got some in storage. You know what I mean? But yeah, life has a way of humbling people like that. But it's just the fact that people are just so stuck on one way of homelessness. Oh, you're just lazy. You don't want nothing more out of life. It's so what? What's so great about working all the time? What's so great about spending hours and hours and hours of your life and years of your life at a job you don't like, you don't want to be there, so you can pay bills and live comfortably? Because they like to throw that word. Some people will sacrifice their happiness for convenience, and I'm just over it. Yeah, it makes me sassy in older people too. And then the diabetes thing. Oh my god, Bosnia. You never know. I'm working on trying to get a passport. You never know. I might be in your neck of the woods. How you doing though? Yeah. No, I never heard of that. What's that? Is that a band or what? Yeah, then some people can't afford insulin either. There's one state trying to make it free. They just submitted a bill to try to make it free in their state. I forgot which one. Oh yeah, I need to drink some water too. Shit, my water's way over there. I'll get it. I'll get some. Thank y'all guys. We hit 103 likes. Thank you. That have been mistreated while being homeless. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, you gotta tell us more about that, Timothy. Jamar Timothy. I see people just drink to get a cheap high to deal with being outside. Yeah, it's unfortunate too. Jim, it's great about working. I get teary-eyed every time I clock in. I feel like I'm drowning. I know it sucks your energy away. You can't. And then you know what really kills me? How the jobs be like, they'll advertise, "Oh yeah, you can work for us, and we got PTO." And but then you try to take a break, and they be like, "Oh, we need you here. There's nobody to cover." I can't stand that shit. I can't stand when managers do that. They be like, "You got to find someone to cover." No, it's your job. You the manager. The job title is in your name. The job is in the name. Manage. You need to manage to find the people. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, but not all homeless people are drugs. I don't do drugs, but I get what you mean. But you know, if I was I guess I don't know. I don't want to say if I was easier. If it was easy for me to get on drugs, I probably would too. If I wanted to escape, but I don't have it bad like the other homeless people. That's why I try. That's why I try to just share my life online and tell people this. There's positivity to homelessness. Like not everybody out here is on drugs. I'm trying to show people, and it's positive. Yeah, you probably can't. Germans drink 24/7. Yeah, they do. They known for that. Don't they start drinking really young too? As a logger, the culture was all about drinking after work every day. Yeah, some people just do that every day. They be like, "Let's hang out." I was like, "I'm going to hang out in my home. I'm tired." I'll see how people have all that energy to go hang out. When I get done with work, I'm going to bed. I'm tired of talking to people. But that's just me. I'm introverted. Regardless of how I act on here, I'm actually heavily introverted. Once I'm done with the day, I'm not talking to anybody else really. Cookie. Cookie. Here, Cookie. Here, Cookie. Here, Cookie. Eat. Ooh, ditches. Ooh. I don't want to work at all. I don't want to do a hard job. I don't want to do an easy job. I don't want to do any job. It sucks. You know what's funny, Fred? You know what's funny? The way I've been surviving 2 years on the streets, and I barely worked till maybe like 3 or 4 months in homelessness, is the kindness of people. Kindness of people goes a long way. YouTube checks and TikTok check, maybe. And then when I got my bike, I started Ubering. I don't really like. There's other ways to make money. No, that's not the main reason. So you didn't hear. I know you've been here the whole time listening to the story about burnout. Do you understand that a burnout is a real thing? That's right. You already know. Zero's a good supporter too, a lovely supporter, and very, very encouraging. Side Hustle Nation explains it all. Side Hustle Nation, yeah. And you know, Fred, there's many people that don't work. There's many people and they still manage to get by. There's other things to do. Life isn't always about going to a 9 to 5. It shouldn't be about going to a 9 to 5. There's other things to do. Where are you from? Hey, Richard, I'm from Florida. There's other things to do. Like I got so many plans. I'm going to be taking a trip from Florida to California. I'm getting supplies ready to go. Regardless if I get a job or not, it would take longer for me to prepare without a job, but I'll still be able to do it. It's not going to stop me. I'm in college. Did you know that? I'm in college, chasing my I'm chasing my dreams. I'm a producer and artist. You know, I got my guitar here. I got my guitar here. So I'm not trying to. I don't dream of labor. It's not. Work isn't everything. Work is why work is why I'm here. I done busted my ass for years, and I still end up home on the street. What's that say about society? What's that say about the structure of society? Thank you, Street Reels. Hey, what's up? What's up, Novia? Enjoy what? Are you leaving for the night? Thank you for coming in. But see, the thing about foundation is it can be built. It's not that I'm not building foundation. I actually got stuff going on that I don't like to get too personal, but I got stuff going on. I'm not just out here all willy-nilly. I think that's where we're getting a disconnect from. I'm not out here just live free and not worry about tomorrow. I do worry about the future. I know I'm gonna get older and it's gonna be harder for me to move around stuff. I didn't say I was gonna do this forever. I got options. What did you do for work? I work in mainly warehousing. I did warehousing for at least about a decade. Burnt myself out. And I do pay my dues. I do pay taxes. But I don't want to enjoy my life in my 40s and 50s. I want to enjoy my life now. That's another thing. Everybody be so obsessed. Oh, when you get a little older and play it safe. I don't give a shit about playing it safe. Yeah. Yeah, I did a warehouse. Working in warehouse, I got back problem, I got sciatica. I got just all kinds of aches and pains, arthritis, ankles. My feet are swollen now, just probably from, oh God, my feet are really badly swollen. I better be careful. But I'm all fucked up. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll remember. Okay, and that's 4 years from now. I'll worry about. I already got game plans. I don't tell everybody everything. I got a game plan. Trust me. The way I pivot at life, you will be surprised. The way I pivot life, Fred. The way I'll start over. You might see me in a military uniform. You just like, what the fuck? You just probably be scratching your head. I'm not worried about it right now. I got plans and I got options. You can go into at least the army, but like before what, 41? I might join the military. Right now, I'm just living life. All you gotta do is 4 years in the military. You see set with something, and then I can take the money from the military checks and just build something from that. Yeah, do whatever makes you happy. It's not a contest. You're right, Jim. Is we work hard, live to pay to our tax dollars, only go to the rich who enjoy a lavish lifestyle. I know, right, Joanne? See, you're worried about too much in the future, and tomorrow's not promised. It's great. Let me tell you a story, Fred. I just seen this on my TikTok. It was a nurse page, right? Or she worked in the medical field. She works in the medical field. This guy came in, a patient came in having a heart attack. The guy was 68 years old. 68. He'd been working 40 years, never took a vacation, didn't go anything with his friends. 68 years old, goes to the hospital with a heart attack, ends up dying. Guess how long they've been retired? Guess how long they were retired? Exactly. Yeah, you right though. Are you still up? Yeah, I'm just talking. I'm still up, Hot Links. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking cameras. Like, what's up, little Penny? A little longer than that. 2 months. 2 months and has a heart attack and dies. Didn't take a vacation, none of that. Didn't take any PTO, just work. Work. So got 68 years old. Him and his wife planned a trip, had a trip booked to go travel the world and see a few places and all that, and finally go on vacation. 2 months into his retirement, dies. I don't want to live like that. That's fucking sucks. Meanwhile, yeah, right? That's horrible. And that's horrible. And dude did what he thought was right, and that's whatever. It's their prerogative. That's if he felt that's what he need to do. But I'm not trying to work that hard and do all that. I'm not trying to do all that. Especially when I figured out more ways to make money than being working a 9 to 5. Shit, the younger people are dying more than the people my age. I just seen one of these young producers who had a lot of hit songs. He was like 29 years old, passed away. And I'm like, God damn. And there's more and more of these young folks for whatever reason. Some of these young folks younger than me dying. I don't know what the hell they got this Gen Z got going on, or whoever the ones after the millennials, or whatever fuck group I'm in. How often does that happen? Most people live longer. It happens more than you think. It happens more than you think. As a matter of fact, let's see. Let's look it up. Excuse me, guys. Got a little gassy tonight. It happens a lot more than you think. Let me get on my hotspot here. Okay, so say you've lived and worked majority of your adult life. Some people 15 to 20 years. If you retire at 65, you might live 15 to 20 years more, which is wild. So this guy worked 40 years to maybe if he lived a little longer, 15 years or 20 years more. That's fucking crazy. He done worked the majority of his life. What the fuck's 15 or 20 years? Yeah, but that's maybe a lot of people. But I'm just saying, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to work so long and miss out on life and then get to the point where I'm all broken down and shit. And then I'm like, okay, it's time to retire. And then I keel over. I know. And then you really don't know how you're going to go out of this world. Hold on. It's a dumbass move. I don't know. I've been on a little long time. I don't know. I've been long. I don't know. My live stream was like messed up, so I don't know how long I've been on there. It did that weird restarting thing. I don't know how long. 3 hours? Oh gosh. But see, the thing is, when people are retiring, that's still not even enough to live on. They still would have to go to work like part time. A lot of that retirement stuff don't even be good, be viable. And by the time I get to my retirement age, there might not even be Social Security. I see you, Novia. You're right. That's why a lot of people are moving out of California. It's too expensive. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's true. The class matters too. You got to take in a lot more factors than just the average person. The average person is not the middle class. The average person is not middle class. Most people are, majority of people are lower. Like your numbers are like if someone, everything went right in somebody's life. They got a degree. They work in their field. That's where your numbers come from. Like an average person that nothing went wrong and they were able to save. But that's not everybody's case. Some people had to dip into their retirement for emergencies and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I see a lot. I've been stumbling upon a lot of homeless people lately. You, yeah, oh, let me go back because I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, what class we were in? Yeah. Oh, you talking about me sniffing and stuff? Sniffing. My throat is dry. Yeah, there's a lot of other factors. They're like trying to be like every average person is the same, and it's not the case. Some people are making like $30,000 or less a year. What the numbers Fred's talking about is somebody's like working in their career field, and you know, usually if you working in your career field, you probably got connections from your family or something like that. Oh, yeah, the dry throat, yeah. Ooh, Blink 182. But yeah. I know. Yeah, that was fireworks. They still going off. I'm in the ghetto. I'm in the ghetto. You heard that? Ooh. It is. What time is it? Look at 23. It's 23:11. Good grief. Hey Siri, open calculator. $11.11. Make a wish. In the UK, there's no black women on the street. All white women, black man and white man on the street. Interesting, Pat Johnson. If I find you, would you what? Need what? Huh? I don't know what he's talking about. He said a gunshot. Oh yeah. All right, guys. It's been about 3 hours. Thank y'all. We got 110 likes. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. I'm gonna call it a night. 111 likes and 111. Hey, I must be in alignment, right? Time to go check out the 10 man. He's in Florida too. Okay, I have to check them out too. All right, thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see y'all if y'all up in the morning. I'm live streaming 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern time. So if y'all just know Eastern Standard Time, you gotta Google when that is for you, so to see if you can actually be up. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. All right, much love. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the love. Good night. Hold on. My niece taught me this. My 10-year-old niece said this is the new heart. All right. See y'all later.